Watching this live or post, this is Claude from Chicago. Will be starting in 2 seconds. Hello, friendlings. This is Claude from Chicago, and today we are playing Planet Coaster, as you can see. And this is the thumbnail today. And I promised from last stream that I would fix some of these problems that did persist a little bit. Now, I privately live streamed on on Discord, so if you're not a part of our Discord, all the information's in the description down below. But I privately streamed on Discord, and I did a little bit of this work here, making 2 handicap ramps that actually have walking pathways here. So we pick this up real quick, like this, so people can actually walk up here, see Princess Emily. Princess Emily will hang out right around this area, and guests can walk up and take a look at it. There is a vista point here, so guests will come up here and take a look at, I think, this door, or they'll look up here at something. And then, obviously, Princess... Oh, no, do they... Okay, so the guests will look at this entertainment point. They'll point, and then they'll see Princess Emily, and then they'll want to stay up there. But that's what that is. We finally fixed that. I also added in a little hedge maze here, which isn't really a maze. It is just a queue path, because there were so many people trying to get on this ride. This our first launch coaster. I needed to get some more room down here so people can kind of come on in and, get everyone in. Now, my boy William, as of course, he'll probably jump in here in a couple minutes, but he showed me how to add a block coaster, or get the block coaster thing to work. Obviously, he explained to me that it needs to be changed a little bit, just because we added them to the end. A blocking section, that's what it's called. So maybe later we will come here and add a blocking section here, so we can actually get another train to run on the track. We have 2 trains running on the track right now, but it's not really running on the track because we do have a problem. Yeah, the blocking sections are back here, so the trains do have to... This one does have to reach here, and then that one can go. But at least we got 2 on the track. It doesn't improve it that much more. It does improve it a little bit, because right when this one launches, like, we can have all the people sitting on there waiting while this one comes through. So we can still get it to kind of go semi-fast. But I would like to have one more blocking section up here that properly works, so we can kind of get more people in here and get that running. What's up, Simon? What's up, John? What's going on? I have to walk past a... Oh, my goodness. Okay, I can turn my sound back on. I had to get my hype song going, and I know I was running a little bit late, so I just decided to turn my sound off in-game. So I can, on my stream, so I could play it without, like, doing anything crazy special. But regardless, let's turn the sound back on in-game. I need to hear something. Oh, my headphones are now quiet. Never mind. So there is sound getting produced. Let me turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear. But what we're gonna work on today, I did say this was gonna be a fantasy area, and I still do want to keep that. I still do want to keep that vibe. I do want to keep that vibe running here. The sort of fantasy castle vibe. Obviously, with this being the Palace of Versailles, not recreation, but Palace of Versailles. Palace of Versailles inspired building. I really do want to try to keep this vibe kind of going through. So I think it's gonna be a mix between fantasy-esque and um, building creations. I don't know how to explain that, but just something like that. I'm able to get 20 bottles of Mountain Dew Baja Blast for $10. That is a flex. Did I hear about the new City Skylines DLC? Yes, I did. I actually did, and I'm actually a little bit hyped for it. To be honest with you, the City Skylines DLC has revamped more water passageways as well as new metro hubs and everything else as well. I think this DLC is going to be quite beneficial to the AI tracking of these the Sims or whatever you want to call them, the people, because honestly, City Skylines is pretty broke. I mean, it's probably going to break a lot of the stuff that we've done, but because we already have a metro hub and a bus hub like together, but I think it's going to be a lot easier for people to go around. I believe they probably will change the pathing for the metro hub and that sort of stuff because the problem is, everyone only wants to ride the metro. People will walk everywhere too. I mean, the AI is take the quickest route. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like, even though realistically there's quicker routes if you go out of the way a little bit, but the game just you're going straight to your place and that's it. So I mean, it makes sense, but I cannot wait until they. I cannot wait. I cannot wait because I definitely do want to play that. I cannot wait for trolley buses. I can finally recreate Barslav. They also called CIMS, not Sims. They're both the same though. They're sip. Yes, that's how you spell that one though. Oh wait, who is this? Is this me? Oh, I thought that was me. Never mind. All right. Regardless, we're gonna be working on a bunch of rides today. That's our main focus point, is to get a bunch of rides down here so we can kind of get people into this area. Because we really don't. We have a bunch of people coming just for this coaster, but I mean, I would love to have a lot more people here. So we got to find some sort of. Let's pause. Let's try to see if we can find any sort of fantasy-esque type style things. I don't want there to be too much here because I kind of want people to look at this building and admire this. I mean, we could probably put some food vendors over here, but I really don't want this building to be kind of like hidden. But regardless, we do need more rides. I mean, this here is just gonna be too hard to fill in regardless. But we could definitely try to find some other sort of rides. Like, for example, we got these. I don't want to put a Ferris wheel over here. If we're gonna put a Ferris wheel down, we would put it over here because Ferris wheels aren't really a part of main parks. Like, well, I believe. I mean, I don't know. But we have this very classic spinny chair thing. What is this called? Chair o plane. Like, that's pretty classic. What other rides do we have? We do have ourselves bumper cars. I do not want to put those in, though. What is this? We have the Collider. What? This is a space thing. Look at that. There's little rocket ships on there. All right, we got another. I love this game. You could, like, go forever and not find anything you want. Okay, so there's another flat ride we can put in over by the other area. What is this called? Also pronounced USA in Slavic. Uska. I mean, I don't know how to say that exactly. Oh, what kind of fantasy thing is my vibe here? This is the drop tower for our from the Studios DLC. So we can also make a drop tower. Maybe in our studio park we can use that when we get there. But I just really want some sort of, like, I want this to be themed off of, like, the Magic Kingdom. Like, these are just, like, really basic rides. Nothing too fancy, nothing too special, just to get kind of stuff in here. But I don't want these cheap ones like these because those are just really bad. What's up, Yellow Snow? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. How's it going, big fella? Like this, this witch ride. I mean, I said I was gonna do like the evil-esque part over here, which I'm still kind of down for. I just don't know if it should be like exactly here. Maybe it should be because there's kind of like it's kind of in the back. I mean, it doesn't need to be anything fancy. Like we could put that like right here. And like keep more of the classical rides. Maybe I know the coaster's gonna be the coaster's gonna be the biggest thing. So I mean, we should definitely sort of vibe off of that. Like maybe we should keep it a little bit more classy over here. Like this little hot air balloon ride. Like that's like pretty classic. Put that like right over here. And maybe there's a vintage carousel. I thought there was another carousel. Maybe I don't have it because I didn't. Oh, I don't have that DLC. Like, we put that there and maybe a vintage carousel. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe the vintage carousel should be right when you come into the Joker area. Like, there's a lot of room over here that we need to kind of gap up. Obviously, we need to get ourselves sort of the vibe of a food area or something along that lines. And, I mean, we got a food area right here, and there needs to be a food area in this area, so maybe that can go right about here. We can vibe some rides off of that. Like, we got teacups, too. Teacups and classic carousel. I mean, it's kind of hard. We have at least a couple rides here. I mean, it's not hard. I mean, I just got to figure out where I'm going to put stuff. Because I don't really want to block this. Like, I really don't want to block this. I really do not want to block this building we built. What's up, Lag? Thanks for coming out to the stream. And what's up, Viv? Thanks for coming back out to the stream, man. How's it going, boys? So, like, if we get those rides there, I mean, I don't know. I should really start off of, let's just place these rides down and see where we generally can put them. Because this carousel is quite small. I mean, this is quite small. Like, maybe the vintage carousel should be the first thing you do when you come out of the pirate area. Maybe they should both be the first things you see. It's like a carousel, and then the other side, you got the chair plane. Like this little ghetto-ass thing. And put that here. Kind of to give that scary vibe. Maybe we can build this up a little bit. You know, kind of like hanging over the edge. Like, we could do that. That could be a thing that could be done. For now, let's put it here. And then let's move this, I guess. Because, I don't know. Because we do need a food court. We need a food court, like, here. Because the castle's going to get built. The castle's going to get built here. And then we need to have a pathway that goes up. It needs to come down. So maybe we should, I think the castle's just going to go straight to this area here. And then the castle road can come this way down to the food area. And then they can split off. So, I mean, we should definitely probably have some of these more classic kid rides sort of chilling here. Something like that. I don't know. Not entirely sure, of course, is right now. Take away the tree so you can put space and put another tree in the ether note spot. What? I mean, I'm just really sort of justly getting what I have set up right now. I mean, I really don't have an idea. I mean, this is going to be a very popular way when we get this castle built in. So, I mean, this is a 10-length road or pathway. So, if we could get this built here, just like that, because that'll eventually connect up to there. Eventually can connect to there. So, we got to kind of, like, base some of these things off of here. And I think maybe this should be the little... You know what? Before we go any farther, let's put down all the rides that we can use. or all the rides that I'm planning on using. Not in any particular order or any particular placement, just to see where exactly I would like to put some of these things. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm just looking for fantasy-esque themes. Anything fantasy generally related is what we're gonna put in. Like, I guess this is like a brain. I mean, like, we could place these two next to the evil-esque area. I mean, I don't really like the wheel aspect of it, but I mean, it's kind of evil-ish. Hashtag don't... How did the coronavirus come up anyways? Man, the coronavirus, there's no real explanation of how it came up. Everyone keeps saying it's from this bat, but there's no hard evidence that it came from a bat. There's no hard evidence that it came from anywhere. There's probably some sort of case, but no one will really truly know. No one will truly know for some time. They keep saying it's from the wet markets and stuff like that, but no one will really know. Everyone that's reporting on it really is just kind of taking guesses at this point. Which, I mean, it's fair, but I mean, they really don't know. From a logistic standpoint, it's not like they could have pointed exactly where it could have came from. I mean, they could have generally just where it was started from, but I mean, not really. What's up, Crypto? What's up, Yellow Snow? Yeah, see, that's what... Yeah, no one really knows. I mean, you could guess and say it was from the food market, the wet markets in China and Wuhan. Wukong was probably the first one that coined the term and kind of came up with it. But I mean, like, there's... Like, no one really knows. Like, you could say that people were eating the bats and they got it from there, or something wasn't... I mean, it's not unlikely. It is not unlikely that it... just to say it, it's probably not unlikely that it did come from the wet markets. But we don't really honestly know if it did or not. It's not like we can clearly say it did. It did. We could say that it probably... I mean, it probably did, because the wet markets are pretty nasty, disgusting. But we can never have a true answer, because it was probably somebody that brought it there because he went into the middle of the forest one day. Maybe he did eat a bat in the middle of the forest. Maybe, you know, maybe something flew into the market. Maybe this happened. Maybe that happened. But it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is that we are having the problem of not getting rid of it. What's up, William? We were just talking about we were talking about you, but I can't remember. Oh, the blocking sections. Yeah, we were talking about how you helped us. It's confirmed that the coronavirus came from a wild animal meat black market. The existence of the coronavirus has been known since 2009. That is true. Oh, God. Yeah, if you can't get on your Xbox, I mean, that's probably... I mean, I feel that, though. Alright, so what I'm planning on doing right now, for people that are curious, we're going to put in a little... We're going to put in our own food market here, but a sanitary food market. And we are going to base rides off of this. So we're going to have a food market here. We're going to have some basic rides over here. We're going to have an Evil S section over here. And then we're just going to plop down a couple... really trash rides over here. I mean, not trash. I mean, they're going to be classics. I mean, maybe these carousels can be over here. The teacups and the little astronaut balloons can be here. And then the two evil rides can be here. And then that should vibe out our fantasy-esque area here. Which, by the way, speaking of, Planet Coaster. My world is giving me quite a bit of trouble quite recently. So we are going to have to. I don't want to say less detailed stuff because you guys know how I like to detail things, but it's starting to get very strenuous on my PC, like very strenuous. You have to keep changing the quality of the graphics, quite low. It's getting lower and lower each day. But we will come to the challenge when it arises. I mean, all right. Let's move the teacups here. Let's put the teacups right here. The operator's actually quite hidden in this ride, which is what I like. So we'll put that right across the food court, and then we will put these little astronaut things here to kind of vibe out this area right here, kind of to get people to kind of force themselves to come down here, buy some food. We'll put some sort of statues and some trees here to kind of hide the backing. I think we should honestly maybe just put the vintage carousel. It is quite small. That's the one prob. The vintage carousel is quite small. Or the Victorian or whatever you want to call that, quite small regardless. And then we'll put this other one right next to here. So at least there'll be some sort of rides, and then maybe we can actually just kind of do like we did in the pirate area, where this area kind of goes through each other. We could probably do the same thing with the the evil area here. Like, whoa, scary area. I mean, it's not gonna be too scary, but I mean, like, for that vibe, I mean, that's what we're gonna go for. Let's delete some of these pathings here, because I know we have to build a building, and building a building in this game with pathways existing, I mean, it's not hard, but it's just the game does not like to do that. The game doesn't like to do when the game doesn't like to do something. I mean, we ain't gonna do it. All right. So there's gonna be a little pathing section here. This is gonna be a little eating section right here. There's gonna be a little eating section here, and we might need to build a little pathway over here too, honestly. And then we will vibe out the middle. The building will go generally there in the middle, like that. And then we will pretty much copy these pathways to the other side. And I think I did 2 right there, right? Yeah, I did 2. Do a couple like that, and then we'll vibe this out here, like so. And then we're going to have to move a couple of these rides. We don't really have too much detailing for the Evil S section, but we will definitely try our hardest here. This, like, it's gonna be exactly like the pirate area. This is our biggest section of the park, our fantasy area. I know I love the pirate area, but I mean, realistically, this area here probably would be our biggest moneymaker, because everyone's gonna walk through the castle. Of course, we can get rid of these entrances here, maybe like force people to go down, which I think is what we're gonna do. But it's gonna, this is gonna be our biggest section, and it might be too big as well. I mean, it probably is too large, regardless. So maybe we can actually take one of these out. I mean, the building's fine. Shoot. I did it again. No, I didn't. What did it? What? Like that. There we go. All right, beautiful. AJ probably thinks it was aliens trying to kill us. Hold on. Oh, man, you guys have been typing a lot. Let me take a look. Let me turn my lights on real quick. I'm sorry about that, boys. Let me just turn my lights on real quick and... All right. Now my headphones are all knotted up and shit. Nobody, YouTube running 3 advertisements on the end of your video and running, 3 advertisements in total. 1 at the end of your video and then 2 before your next one comes in. Told them that they should ban wild animal meat black market, but they didn't ban it. I mean, on the black market is illegal. I mean, you shouldn't be selling anything on the black market. I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I helped with big with the block sessions. Yeah, AJ probably thinks it was aliens trying to kill us. Claude, sanitary markets. Thinks of the janitor. Oh my God, yes. I think I just realized on the channel's banner, Fred is riding a different. Oh my God, yes. Yes, the T34. I mean, I didn't make that. You gotta ask Struggle Duck. You could limit the people that can come in, which will probably help with lag. Pritzker is our big... I mean... I saw that too, Emperor. I mean... We can't make fun of somebody because of their weight. I mean, I know... He a big boy, but I mean... We remember our community, we gotta try to be nice. If we like people or not. Alright, I think this food court is probably gonna be a good thing when this is set up. We'll move this a little bit closer. I mean, you're not wrong, though. Which, by the way, I completely forgot you were a part of, or you were an Illinoisan. Because I remember you saying the coup of Illinois or something like that. I remember you saying that at some point. All right, beautiful. So we have a bigger building here, but not too large. Just something sort of basic, I mean. And then we got our rides in. We got 6 rides. I guess, in theory, we could kind of get a... we could probably get in a... we probably could get in something else here. I mean, I don't know if we should, but we could definitely probably get in another a ride or coaster. But we will see when we get to that point. And then we can lead this building right to this, right to the, our beautiful building there. Like, we gotta rotate that in like that. So you can, like, max opportunities for food, of course. Capitalist still. What's up, Dark? Dark hit 5, actually. Remember the time Russian sailor cut off the bow section of a ship with an axe to save it? I mean, I doubt that. What's up, Disney TTV? Thanks for watching on Twitch, both of you guys, by the way. Alright, beautiful. So, if we get our building just kind of gisted in like that, I mean, that should be fine. These rides here are probably good. We need to do some detailing here, maybe another fountain. I love those fountains, honestly. Because it is Joker's Corner, I mean, or Joker's Entrance. So we can probably get another copy of the Joker here and copy a little bit of a pond-esque thing here. Or maybe, I mean, maybe they're probably realistically probably want to be a ride just smack right when you get in. So maybe we can put in this little astronaut or this little ride here. Like this. Like, you can kind of get people to funnel in, put some trees here, kind of bend that in like so. And then we have our classic rides over here. And then our evil section, or our evil-esque section over here. We put the witch. The witch, maybe they should be switched around, because I think the witch is kind of a more of a iconic. I don't want to say she's iconic, but I mean, would be the face figure of this area, like when you're coming in. Kind of like you're coming in from the evil section over here. And maybe the teacup should be down here. Because I think even in Disney, like the teacup ride is pretty... I remember like every time I went to the Disney, I remember specifically remembering the tea ride. So I think the tea ride's pretty classic as well. So we'll put this here. Sort of to get that vibe of these like main money makers at the coaster. Because the coasters obviously are huge money maker. And then maybe we can actually vibe out like the Palace of Versailles. Like I was showing people pictures of the Palace of Versailles, like gardens and stuff. Maybe we can continue that theme throughout here. Claude, what are you gonna add the Arnold Schwarzenegger coat in the shop? I mean, I will probably add it soon. When? I don't know. I gotta find it. And I mean, I also gotta find out if it's gonna copyright strike me. And I don't remember exactly which one. I mean, I don't remember exactly which quote you said. I mean, I know that he's a bunch of quotes. I don't know which one though. I'm sorry, I forgot. About the sailor cutting off the bow of the ship, he barely holds. Oh, nice. The next thing you should add is a winter palace. Yeah, we're gonna add a castle or a palace right about here. Did I build all of this? Yes, I did. Quite a lot of time spent in this game on this world. This world so far, this is my first playthrough of the game. I've only played 143 hours for my first part. I think it's vibing out pretty decent though. But yeah, you know what we're gonna try to do? We're gonna try to get you know what? Let's get some of these rides hooked up, and then and then start working on the building. So then you guys can't say, "Oh, I didn't build rides." I mean, I'm building them now. So hold on. I don't know if there should be a pathway that cuts through here. There probably should be for this area. I mean, not here, but I mean here there should be one. And then this is our second Evilist ride. It doesn't need to be a tall building. I mean, it doesn't even need to be indoors. I mean, this could be outside. It's a fantasy-esque thing. It could be kind of like how we did the little yellow snow area over here. Or this sort of vibe. I mean, no one wants to come down here. Obviously, now I know what I'm doing. I mean, I could definitely... That's why I kind of planned this out over here. Maybe it could be a come in and then kind of... Like, there's shop, 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 shop. Like, more of a court-esque vibe? I don't know. But yeah, I did build this all Disney TTV. Add the Barcelona Castle. I'm gonna build my own one, so don't worry. I'll be back for... Oh, I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back. Alright, I can... Yellowstone, I will add that. Don't get me wrong. I will add it. I just gotta be reminded. The Gotham Palace, the Carnival Pass. Oh no, we're gonna and then at the White House. No, we're not doing that. I mean, like down on like this is where our castle's. I don't know what vibe we're going for, but I mean those are good suggestions. I really liked how this turned out though. This Victorian style thing. I really like, especially with the pass that I spent some time doing. The rest of that really did make this look a lot better. If you want to go above and beyond, you should make a massive structure, and you could be an icon of the whole park, and you could add fireworks behind it, like what they do in Disney parks, like the icon of the park and the fireworks behind it. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, Disney TTV. That's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. We have our weenies, is what Disney calls them. The main important things, like the things you can see throughout the park. I mean, it's kind of hard to see because I built it in a specific way. But the entire thing that you're going to see throughout the entire park is going to be the main castle, obviously. But in the pirate area, you can see the big space ride, our dark ride. And here you can see two coasters competing, but you can obviously see this one a little bit more because there's a huge castle in the background. No matter where you look in the pirate area, that is the main pirate ride. And then over here, this is going to be the main building of this area for this launch coaster. Obviously, it's not that tall, but we're going to have to figure it out. So we need to figure out what kind of foods we're going to sell in the fantasy area. Obviously, all of our basics, and it might just be a lot of mumbo jumbo. You know, I mean, we have a lot of stuff. And I didn't build any of these, this thing. I did not build this. I mean, I built everything else. I did not build this. I just wanted to build this to see, get a vibe of what we should, kind of theme stuff around. So how did the coaster help with the block sections? They helped a little bit. I mean, we got to add another one at the top of this ramp. I think that would probably help the most. It still does help. It helps get people on the track, but you still got to wait for them to come back. Are you making it if you're making it, where would we go through the food court? Are you making it so you have to go through the food court to get to the roller coaster? I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to, but there's a lot of food courts. Like, we have one here. I mean, the food court is pretty ideal. I mean, honestly, unless, yeah. Just kind of like how Disney does it. Like, this is all food shops, and this is all just merchandise here. There's nothing there. There is a metro you can get on, but that still brings you to it's all about money. When you come in here, and there's you come into the food court. You pretty much see the food court instantly. That's pretty much the first thing you see here. This one is not the same. You do go to this little ride here. And then there's an option to go... to be honest, you pretty much go to the food court no matter what. This one is out of the way. I mean, I don't know why we built 2 food courts, but we did. We did. Alright, I kind of gotta get we gotta start vibing out this, fairy tale, I don't know if we have any fairy tale, I don't know if we have any fairy tale, building pieces. Yeah, we do, but it's not, there's none, actually. Like, we got windows and stuff like that, so we gotta kind of figure out, what we're gonna exactly do here. Like, we can kind of copy this vibe of this thing. I mean, oh shit. And kind of get this sort of style. Like, I don't like, this is gonna be like just like a little shop area here. I mean, maybe it doesn't need to be this big. I mean, like, I could try to pull it back a little bit. I mean, we're gonna have to put something in here because this is very empty. Shit, I am so tired. I built a park which is still in progress, but I built a huge. And that just by the lake, you can see the lands, and if you're at the edge, you would be able to see the icon of the land. Monorail, yeah, sorry. I got a huge firework show in the workshop if you want to check it out sometime. It is a real fireworks show in Disneyland, California, and it lasts about 2 minutes. Well, that's a flex because it is. Because fireworks show, I did a couple of them, but I did a couple on this park, but they never turned out too good, so I definitely will. Are you gonna make the 3? You should sell cake because of reference to the French Revolution. I mean, we should definitely, Simon. It's hard. Yeah, I know. I was playing with it, and I was like, wow, this is a little bit more difficult. All right, Yellow Snow. All right, I'm getting distracted again. I haven't really done anything. Okay, just to say that this video is not clickbait on YouTube or Twitch. Let's actually just get this ride set up. I'm gonna try to put all the ride entrances towards the towards the food court. I really don't care about where you get on. I mean, okay, let's stop again. I mean, I don't care where you get on. I want you to get off by the food court. That is the very important thing about these. They kind of funnel people straight into the food court regardless. I mean, we're going to have it kind of like shop, 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 shop. Shop, 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 shop. And then this road's going to go to the castle. And that's going to go straight to Main Street. So that's really the only place you can go. That's what I'm vibing for. And then we'll do some theming and some details and all that other stuff too. Alright. Place connect entrance to the path. What have I been using? Have I just been using stone? I mean, I could use this this other scenery thing here, but we don't have it in this thing. That's just so infuriating sometimes. We'll leave the railings on. We'll leave the auto railings on. We'll come do some custom ones eventually. But for now, we'll just leave some basic ones in. I'm playing your YouTube in the background. Oh, thank you, my guy. I appreciate that. The YouTube is like 3 seconds behind. Yeah, YouTube's always seems to be behind. I mean, bruh, no one YouTube. Alright, I'll be a little bit behind. Alright, beautiful. So this could be just the very simple-esque. Like, I mean, like, we're going for simplicity here for this sort of thing. Just kind of we're just trying to get people in to the food court. And I accidentally deleted the railings. I mean, I guess I don't need railings because this ride is pretty railed off right now. I mean, I'm going to still probably do them. Let's move this a little bit back here. And then let's get an entrance that's kind of the same sort of gist. I doubt that this one's going to get a ton of people like the teacups will. I mean, I still also doubt that the teacups will get a lot of people. But, I mean, we will find out. I mean, I really do not like that at all. That placement of that at all. What are these? These are 10, I think. So let's just bring them out to, like, I think that's 7. And then let's turn these down to 4. Connect that to there. Connect that to there. Delete that. Beautiful. Alright, and then let's get this entrance set up. Go like that. Oh, shoot. Keep forgetting to do the railings. Put that there, and then we'll get one here as well. I mean, this does not match at all with that. Shoot. It's fine, I guess, for now. Like, I mean, we'll probably come back. We'll probably come back through here and do custom. We'll definitely do some sort of custom walking pathways and entrances and stuff like that. I mean, I'm just trying to get it basically down, just kind of like how a realistic park. Just get it in, and then we'll come back and theme it a little bit later. By the way, I have no idea why I'm tired. I'm just always tired. It seems to be. Alright, but we got these rides set up, so now no one can call me out saying that I didn't do rides today, because everyone likes to call me out. Yesterday at 10 p.m., my homework for religion class came, and immediately everyone is in my class group said they won't do it. Bruh, why won't you do your homework? Now, this may want to be a little bit different. I know I said I wanted it to be I don't want to be too different, but I mean, it's probably going to be a little different because this is, it's kind of out of the way. I mean, so we place these grids and bring them forward. Like this? Kind of like this, I guess? Like, this deselect grid. Make this a little bit larger, so that matches up to 10 at least. The regular pathways are 8, but I mean, here there's probably going to be a lot more traffic. And then this could be themed for our evil-esque area. Scary, spooky. We could probably even use these things, too. I mean, I put those there as borders. Everyone hates. Damn. I mean, I can't really comment too much about that because I don't want to trigger everyone or not trigger everyone. I mean, I don't know what you guys are doing over there, but I mean, y'all, Slovakia is Slovakia. I don't know. I'm sorry, Simon. Slovakia to Slovakia. And middle school don't care if you fail. Well, oh my god, why? Are there people on this ride? I mean, there probably isn't. Yeah, there's no one on these rides. Not yet, at least. They only want to go to the coaster. I mean, we could probably bump the money down on these. We have unlimited money. So we could bump these down to... Let's just bump these down to... Come on, click, 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 click. Is this my first Planet Coaster crash? I'm just waiting for the day. Nope. I really hate it how when your friends get online and it tells you, man. It's so annoying. Please, I don't care that you're playing a game that I'm not playing. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care. We'll just bump these all down to 2. $2 to just get people kind of flowing through this area. We'll make it all back on food. We'll make it all back on food. I can tell you that for a fact. Food in this game is crazy. It's so realistic. All right, beautiful. So now we got the rides. Oh, well, let's connect these up, too. We'll move this back a little bit. Make that more in the middle so I can kind of get a... oh, maybe we can actually get this here, like, when you first come in, and we can kind of get it, like, evil here. I'm just thinking about the details that we're going to add in later. I mean, this is really basic. Don't get me wrong. Anybody that's here, do not say, like, oh, man, this guy's... Like, just give us a couple... Give us a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes, actually. Don't give us. Give me a couple minutes. All right. Place entrance. The entrance can go here. The exit can go here. This one does have quite a high price, so I mean, probably you'll have a lot of people coming to it. These will not have priority passes for the time being. They may have priority passes at some point. But right now, they're not going to have any. Just to keep it pretty simplest. That's right now. Because no matter where they get on the ride from, I mean, getting on the ride, we kind of want people to not walk too far. But the earlier we can get people onto the ride... Like, we are going to do 100% going to do custom. 100% going to do custom at pathways and all that. We're 100%. Just for now, we're just going to chill. I mean, I probably could have done it without the railings, but I want to... I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. The exit. This exit here is going to be a little bit weird. We could probably exit them here. Probably could exit them there. So we could probably put the entrance here, place the exit next to this. Sort of kind of get them there, and then we can have this wrap around. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult to kind of do, but we'll figure it out. And there's a lot of dead space here, but I mean, I really want people to kind of take pictures while they're sitting down eating at this court. This food court. Simon says, because they don't need to know why you should hate. I'll be back. All right, you take your time, man. I mean, I don't know why they want to do that over there, but I mean, Hey, like I said, Slovakia to Slovakia. I mean, I can't tell you guys what to do. What's up, Wolf? How's it going? Oh, we can put this, like, right here. All right, and then we can turn these on. At least get everything running. I don't know if we lose money for stuff. I'm probably pretty sure we don't lose money if we're running it. Yeah, nope. If we turn it on, we start losing money. So we got to make sure that people are actually getting on these rides. Which doesn't seem like they want to. Does not seem like people want to. Maybe we'll turn them off just so... We'll turn them off until we get some more... things. This is on the pathway for people to go to. I mean, like, no one's gonna go on these. Like, we really gotta get scenery and stuff up anyways. So let's just turn them all off. So we don't lose as much money. Good, just playing Minecraft with my pal. Hey, nice! Minecraft is such a fun game. I love Minecraft so much. It always has been fun. It has always been fun for me. Alright, so Simon said to do something with cake vibes or something like that. Which is a really good idea. So, do we have any sort of food shops? Like, there's a stat building here. We got to figure out how to get another stat building in. I mean, we got to kind of do a theme. So, I want this going to be overhead. I don't know. I don't know. This also may just be too big of a square. It is just a large square here. I mean, we're going to have to put something in the middle. What do we have for food? We got burrito, chief beef, chow mein, del sol, ice cream. We need to get ice cream in. Do need ice cream. Dune Delight sounds cake-esque. Giorletta, that sounds sort of, you know. Huh. Miss Good. I mean, you got a lot of food stuff. Maybe because this is going to be the main hub. I mean, I don't want to force people to kind of go through here to get to there. I can, though. I can 100% can get people to go straight to there. I can kind of, like, cut this pathway straight to here. Maybe they should have been moved up more. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let's do this, I guess. Let's, shit. I mean, that's so centered up, though, right now. Because of this thing here. Hey, Claude, I am new, and I'm building my first train to my dream park. Any tips for the train system? I mean... Oh, who the hell keeps messaging me? Stop. Any tips? I would recommend, man, build your train before you start building really anything. And your train's gonna... You have two options. You can A, build the train when your park's done, or build it while you go. The train is... Regardless, everything you're gonna do in this game, you're gonna have to redo. I mean, this is my first park as well. This is my first park as well. It's really kind of hard. You just gotta kind of, like I said before, you just gotta start vibing stuff out. See how you feel like it would go. I mean, don't make your train go up on too many tracks. That's probably a tip, I guess. Don't make them go on too many, like go too high. I mean, usually build the buildings and then put a shop in there. Let's do that. Let's do the buildings first. We're gonna use the bar stove things. Yeah, I would definitely recommend though for you to I would definitely recommend seeing where you want it to go. And I would also recommend just don't make it go too high in the air. Because realistically, trains don't go that high in the game or in real life. So pretty low to the ground. Of course, that does not mean not make it go high. If you make a little mountain or a little hill, for sure put that bad boy up there. Because that would look freaking dope. Alright, so we go like that. And then, we can get the shop front. I would like to see, I would like to have a lot of shops here. Capitalists, of course. We get a shop there. And then a shop there. I mean, maybe we don't even need the other side. Because this is... I mean, what I'm thinking about having here, there's going to be quite a bit of room for stuff. Like, we can get 3 shops there. We can get 9 shops just on the side. The one thing about Planet Coaster is there's a lot of depth you gotta take it in evaluation. And we'll go like this. Maybe we gotta kind of get that to go there. And then we can have a pathway go in here for the staff rooms. And we get something like that for our shops. We should be fine. I mean, I don't know if I like this color. So we can always change that, I guess. I think we should be able to change that. Or maybe you can have terms of services inside, like something really generally basic. Nothing too crazy for that. And I don't know if we're going to have all the shops. We need a staff room in here and some other things. Yeah, we're not going to go this far down. Even though I said I wanted to, we're not going to. It's just going to be... it's just too much. It's just too much. So let's just tear this all out now before I forget. I mean, that one can stay because that's where we're going to hook to our castle eventually. We can delete this, and maybe we can actually have the castle road go straight into the food court like that. I think that might actually be a lot better than what I originally had. So, see, look at another thing. Even though I thought it was going to go one way, it's going the other way. So, it's just, man, it's just really, Planet Coaster's about a lot of changing. It is. I'm worried that the train won't hold up to the popularity. Might have to do 2 or make a lake boat or so. What's up, Obi? Popularity of the park. Cool. Your first park? I'll stick around. Yeah, this is my first park. I have played a lot of hours on this game, and I've watched a lot of people play this, but this is my first park. How many have I played? I played 145 hours. And this is supposed to be our Magic Kingdom vibe park. We're going to do the castle last because at this point, I mean... we're doing our fantasy area, our fantasy area here. We have our space area here. We have our pirate themed here, and we have our hotels. And then this is going to be probably filled in with some sort of more of random rides. I mean, there might be a kiddie area here, maybe a concert hall, maybe something here. But this is probably going to be the least active area of the park. I actually am now. I'm already vibing that this is. I'm actually vibing that a lot. I mean, I'm sorry for saying vibing like every 3 seconds. The gulag will be the winter themed, and many mines. There will be robot prisoners will be digging coal. Maybe cut out. Not on this park, Simon. I did promise I was going to do it on this park, but I have decided to not do the. I have decided to not do that here. Because this is more of a a family-friendly park. I mean, we can maybe eventually have something like that, but I mean, not on this park anymore. There's just we're running out of room. And another one, a big fella. Come on, we always got to get a gulag built in somewhere. All right, so we have a lot of things here. I mean. I don't know if we... Like, realistically, we probably don't need this many, probably don't need this many, we need to change this up a little bit because there's just too many of these things. Like, maybe we should have some of these smaller windows here in the front. And we can get, like, a... Maybe they won't go there. I don't know. Like, if we built that there, that would be a better... Like, we're not going to get this many shops in here regardless. I mean, we could. I mean, we could get a ton of shops here. But once again, Planet Coaster and the depth concept is completely lost to me. And then here we could put, like, a sign on that. And then maybe here, too, we can put, like, a info booth and... I don't know. We'll find out. We'll get to that point at some point. Karen cutting the wood, Bob being the snitch, Tommy cleaning the toilets for the whole family. Oh, my God. I mean, yeah. When we'll eventually get... I don't know if... How would that be themed, though? I mean, like, how do you theme a park to a gulag? I want to see you do the concert hall. You plan for entertainers to only perform on the stage. I haven't really thought exactly how I'm gonna do the thing, but for example, I have it set up like this. Like, this is probably my first quote unquote stage. I mean, it's not really supposed to be that, but this is our. This is actually not a recreation because I don't do recreations. Well, I mean, I do, but I mean, like, I don't. Like, I haven't done it on this park. They're all inspired. This is supposed to be the Palace of Versailles in France. And I do have an entertainer up here where she is dancing. Which we could, in theory, actually have a... we can actually have, you know, people up there on the concert hall. And that would probably be filled in here. This is like the meet and greet, like a concert, like, you know, basic kids stuff. Like, just to kind of vibe this out here. Because, like, this like, we have a love boat, and the love boat doesn't fit any theme space. Pirates, like, it doesn't fit anything. So we gotta have to kind of think about where that's exactly gonna go. That's cool. Minimal take makes it awesome. Oh, thank you, my guy. Yeah, that's the first one that I did. That's what it's gonna pretty much be like when we get there. I did have in mind, like, realistically, if this was here, you could also do a meet, like, that's what I was thinking about, a meet and greet with this lady. Like, this is, like, you know, Princess Emily is, like, our, you know, you could say our mascot, or Cinderella. Like, this would be a meet and greet to see the king, or, you know, the main important people here. And you could take pictures up here. At nighttime, it could be converted into a sit here and watch the fireworks, because I did already think about fireworks. I haven't gotten around to doing the fireworks for the castle, but you can kind of, like, maybe at nighttime they'll roll out some chairs here, and then you can see the fireworks on the castle, which needs to be built. Something along that line. Something like that. Oh, shit. I'm so tired. Why am I always tired? Heck, you could build a minecart coaster that goes through... Oh, my God, Simon. I'm writing that down. That is a gulag ride in itself. Simon's gulag. Not in this part, but we can do that. Simon's mine. Simon's coal mine. You could build my wash. Oh, come on. Wake up, Claude. All right. Let's, I mean, we have how many shops here? 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 8. Maybe we should build the No, we're gonna build the just shops independently because the shops give us a problem. So let's get this kind of wrapped up. I think we can use the Adobe doors and use the wood vibe because that's kind of how this guy did it over here with this pre-built thing in here. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but we can kind of get that in here. Where are these other comments coming from? I cannot read anything about a minecart. I'm on Twitch. Oh, I'm so sorry, my guy. I'm dual live streaming to YouTube and Twitch. That's kind of a, I mean, I want to say it's a newer thing, but I mean, I've been doing it for a couple months now. But I'm dual streaming to YouTube or Twitch. YouTube and Twitch. Not or. I'm streaming to both. So, you just watching whatever platform you prefer and enjoy the most. And, just have fun. So that's where I'm reading those comments from. It's not like you couldn't, I mean, you couldn't find them on Twitch. You could not find them on Twitch. But that's where I'm reading them from, my guy. So, and on YouTube, I do post Planet Coaster videos I said every Tuesday, but I think that's going to be changed out with Fallout. Because on this channel, we do play a variety of games here. We play Fallout, Ark Survival, which will be tomorrow, Minecraft. Planet Coaster is twice a week, Friday night and Sunday afternoon, Central Standard Time, of course, Chicago time. All right, I don't know if we should put this as a. I mean, I'm trying to get this. I can copy the colors. It's not a problem. Or if I should just go with a single door here. Regardless. Oh, stucco. We could use stucco and put this in here. That can kind of match that. Even though that's a stone. What is this? Lime. Oh, okay. We could actually try to do that, actually. Do they have a lime, just a half? What is this? Oh, this actually matches quite well, even though it's not the same color. Well, we can do our Planet Coaster tricks here and kind of get that color to match. So the wood is this dark brown, so we need to copy that color. And click on both of these. Change this to this. There we go. And then over here, we can copy this white, or whatever you want to call this. Control-C that. Select these two, and then paste that there. Beautiful. Now that matches. We need some time to detail that, but yeah, that's where those comments are coming. They're coming from YouTube at Claude from Chicago. Oh, maybe even a uranium mine with. Oh my god! Like, the point is to build a gulag park with normal and fun rides. But only a single deadly coaster. Simon, my guy, you're going to definitely need to remind me. Because that's going to happen. I mean, who doesn't want a gulag park? We will, don't worry. We will, just not today. Till you love. Alright, I kind of want to keep this very, very basic. I think it's called thatch roof, right? Thatch, yeah, thatch slope. All right, this may be a little bit tricky to do, but I think we can definitely accomplish this. We could definitely accomplish this. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to do. Add realism. You can add electric. Could add electrify defense. Wait, how many animatronics with guns are there? There's a bunch. There's pirates, sci-fi guys. I have a studio, dude. I have a studio pack. I don't know if there's army soldiers. I mean, we could take a look. I don't think there's army soldiers, but we do have tanks. We do have tanks. Let's take a look. Props. Animatronics. We got we got cars. We got bandits. We got cowboys. Cameramen. Pirate. Knights. We got businessmen. Archaeologists. That could be your coal miners right there. Policemen, police women. We have women for all of these. I'm just not gonna say all of that. Um, we have we have stunt doubles. We have tanks. We don't have a ton, but we have a lot. We do have a lot. And when I get more DLCs, there's gonna be more. I'm gonna get more DLCs when they kind of come out. I always found the straw roof to be kind of dumb. I mean, you're right, but I mean, we need to we need to give this some sort of variation because I want this to be. I still want this to be fantasy vibe. Fantasy vibe. Welcome back, Yellow Snow. Gonna have to just, like I said, we gotta vibe this out. Vibe it out. Oh, shoot. Wake up, Claude. What is this? Overhang? Oh, okay. That's what that is. I mean, there's not really too many roofs here, honestly. These are freaking trash. I would literally walk through a preserved 14th century Slovakian village and all the roofs there are wooden. Yeah, let's go with wooden because this shit there's not thatch. I just can't do thatch on this roof. It's not gonna look right and it's not gonna be good. We got a gingerbread roof, of course. Wake up, wake up. Is somebody texting me? Who the frick keeps messaging me? Come on, stop. All right, let me check this real quick. All the roofs, things look like hay bales. Yeah. True that. Um, hold on, let me check something out real quick on my computer. Because I had an extra week off of spring break, but he still has this due date here. Like, what the frick is this man doing? Um, hold on. The game's not frozen. I just have it on pause. I have it on pause just to keep the lag down. Why is this due the 23rd? Why is this March 23rd? Oh, God damn. Come on, bro. Because we didn't even get to do the other shit. Ah, hold on, Simon. And everyone else, please. I would greatly appreciate it. Please don't tell me it's that day, because I didn't even do it. I mean, we had an extra week off. so I mean, we shouldn't have been able to do it anyways. All right, let me go to my email. Man, you got to go through like 45 things to just find something. Oh my god. Okay, so he has the date wrong again. Man, my boy is really off. Okay. He really has everything off, man. Jesus. All right, let's delete these. All right, now I can continue playing Planet Coaster without having a heart attack in the middle of the stream. All right, so let's not do that. We can do a tile roof. I mean, that would definitely match this vibe over here. These are, there is not a ton of pieces of these, but that would match that building if we make that black. Or maybe we could do it with a different color. Let's change the grid size down for now and, sort of kind of get these generally put in. I don't know what style I'm going to be, exactly doing. And do I want these black? I mean, maybe? Or should this be a different color, Simon? Or anybody else? Maybe they shouldn't be black. Let's not make them black. Maybe they should just stay this sort of brownish color. The flour mill was pretty nice. The church looked nice. The beds in the houses look comfy as heck. Wait, interesting stuff. Oh, people back then lived pretty nicely. I mean, hopefully they did. I mean, life back then was pretty much about survival. I mean, I don't know. I won't go down the whole thing right now. The whole history lesson right now, at least. So I'm trying to, first off, I'm trying to get my body to wake up for some random ass reason it's not. So if we go like that, we can delete the back. I think we're going to do something else here. They did. Until the Hungarians try to force them to be Hungarian. Oh my goodness. No, the freaking Hungarians. I mean, that's good to hear, though. I'm not gonna lie. If people were living living nice back then. Alright, let's bring these across like so. Alright, why is it so hard to copy and paste some things sometimes? There we go. About time. Alright, there we go. About time. Alright. Okay. Now, do I make this go up like one more? Kind of like this? Maybe? I mean, that might be just too much, too. Maybe it should just be more of a basic building. I mean, I don't want it to be basic. I do not want this to be basic. It really sucks. It really sucks, though, being on, this grid shape here, honestly. Wildfire? Wild place? Simon, you and your facts, man. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess you're pretty much the same as me. You know all these facts, bro. Which is a good thing. Oh, maybe we can kind of, there's not a middle, though. That's the prob. We can find a middle, kind of make our own middle here. And I'm kind of thinking of doing a sort of a more of a flat-esque area here. Kind of like this. And then copy this color. Paste this here. I think that's the same color. It just does not seem like it is. It does not seem like it is, yeah. So we can make this a little bit brighter. I mean, that should kind of fix that problem there. I mean, I don't want it to be too off like that. Do not want it to be like that. I mean, I guess we could just leave it at this as this color. Like that, I mean, I guess. And then, I guess the roof can get copied over. And we could dupe that to the other side and kind of figure out... Because this is not the easiest thing to do. I mean, I should have probably just made the building, should have probably just made the building, longer. I mean, let's just do that, because this is going to give me forever to do. Like, just move this to here. Like that. And then we should be able to get in a, an additional one of these here. Yeah, I think that should be all in the same grid. I don't know if these are... Not all these shops are not going to run. But it looks to me that this is actually working. To some extent, of course. Just depends on which side the grid wants to be today. Kind of like that. And then we could copy these over. And then it's not going to be all flat like this. Don't worry. It's not going to be all flat. So don't worry. And then now this is the middle. That's the problem. I'm still going to have problems with this. I mean, we can do this here. Where's the regular tile roof? Oh my god. There are like 6 castles nearby. World War II memorials. Damn, son. Priests are savage. Priests are savage sometimes. YouTube on my tablet crashed. Oof. Yeah, no, I was reading your comments about those priests being savage over there in Slovakia. That was the last thing I read. So I don't know if your other comments went through. I think they probably did, but... Or they didn't, because that was the last comment I see, actually. Alright. Literally built this country. Well, that's good to hear. I don't know, like I said once before, I don't really know anything about Slovakia, so I'm taking your word for it. I have my friend's mom is from Czechoslovakia, which I mean, it's not the same place, so don't get me wrong. It's not the same place, but I mean is generally question mark. You can A, agree or tell me that is or isn't. I mean, this shit looks pretty basic. But I was planning on doing some sort of little... I was planning on doing some of these, like, little castle spires. Like, kind of get this. Let's try to get something in here. Maybe more of the square ones. Like, I think a limestone. What do I use over here? Yeah, there's not that many limestone. There's not that much limestone, it looks like. I mean, you know, there is. Okay, good. Now, realistically, this probably would not be a very supportive building. It's more of just the concept. I mean, maybe let's see if we can find anything that looks generally wooden that we could probably convert into something. Communists to imprison them and back down. YouTube down too. Was extremely good. He also shot in a leg while hunting, trying to jump over a river. What's up, Deg Mahal? Thanks for watching on YouTube and Twitch, my guy. Slovakian priests may have balls. I mean, from just hearing these statements from you, I mean, you're probably about right, though. That is pretty savage. That is pretty savage, my guy. I don't even know what else to say. Like, come on, bro. Like, that is savage. Come on. Like, over here, none of our, like, our priests don't do any of that crazy stuff. They don't do any of that. Oh, those are the Qin Dynasty pieces. What is this? Oh, I don't know what that is. That seems pretty cool. What is this? Is this rough concrete? Oh, that could be used. That could be used. If we get something kind of circle-esque here. Like, I mean, it doesn't need to be crazy. Not, and this is not all. Like I said, I would prefer to just voice chat. Heck, religion is already rich, Simon says. Oh, God, wake up, please. I mean, you're not wrong there. Religion is, they got a lot of, like, religion just has a ton of money. They do have a ton of money. Oh, no. This is not going to work out quite well. So I need to get these, like, in the middle, and it does not want to get there. I mean, is this even lined up? I mean, I don't want it to be like this. I want there to be something, so... Maybe we can actually just, design a, We gotta design something. So maybe, we can get ourselves some of these, Maybe we could use these Bavarian pieces here. And make a couple little towers. Like, really small-esque towers. Something really kind of... Not basic. But that would kind of look cool. So we gotta go like this, I mean? I guess there could be windows, right? Oh, come on. So we go like this. I want to have two smaller ones and then one tall one in the middle. And then we need to get a little top here. Where are those tops? I think they're called tile. That's probably why I can't find them. Tile. grab one of these bad boys and just plop that right there. Nothing too crazy. Then we come out of here, and then we move it, free place it, and then we pull it up like this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And then we can kind of just line that up generally to the middle. I mean, I probably go like that. And then we can pull this over to the side. And maybe it doesn't need a third one in the... Maybe it doesn't need a third one in the middle. But I'm going to put one in the middle regardless. And then we can get in a... Make this one go taller. Kind of like this. We'll edit this build. They do need... They do need a... It's pretty basic without windows there. So maybe we should just, I mean, I can add windows in. This is the only one that's going to actually have a window. Actually, never mind. Changed my mind. The other ones are going to have fake windows, but they will have windows regardless. Alright, let's move this up, please. Shoot! We need this here. Thank you. You gotta make sure angles, height, snap. You gotta make sure that stuff is set back to 0. Because it... Bruh. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And then we'll down here we'll get some fake windows on here, which we have stucco doors. I mean, that could go on there. Kind of get this, or what are these called? No, these are Bavarian doors. We can get some of these in here, maybe get some like little ledges, something really basic. Like this would, no one's going to be able to get up here. This is just for sight. I mean, sight of mind. And then we can get some balconies up here. Or maybe we could have just 2 balconies and then I don't know. We'll see. Like this. Like maybe there shouldn't be any on the sides. So I want flowers up here too. I don't know. Let's push this in. Bloop. Like so. That looks like a McDonald's disguised as an old building. Trust me, as a person who has seen these types of buildings, they don't have flat roofs like that. They have normal triangle roofs. Also, said religion history is rich and not religion is rich. Oh. 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 Okay. I did not read that correctly. Once again. What is this? Oh, these are cutout windows? I don't know why you would put these here. I think maybe if you had a bigger building, that probably actually would fit. Alright, let's see if we can get some windows in here. What kind of windows do we have that kind of match this vibe? I mean, these do. These always do. I don't know if I want to put those there, though. There were some big fantasy ones, too. I don't know where they're at. They should be right in here, though. What is this? Oh, that might actually work if we recolor that to a brown. I mean, that would look pretty good. Like, I don't. Oh, that's a brown color. All right, let's get that in there. Let's get that in there. Yeah. Simon says, we should make a parody fast food called the brand called McDonald's. The slogan would be should be finger looking good. I think that is already copyrighted. So finger looking good by that other company. That's not a bad idea. There is a bunch of fake brands in here. I mean, we could definitely do that. We could definitely do that. We're gonna be working on the. We're actually gonna be working on the food places in a second. So I mean, we could definitely get a Simon thing in here too. We get some of these. We can get some of these in here, and then maybe we can do some more basic windows here, just to kind of give it some detail. We'll have some lights going across. We'll have some lights going across, and that should be fine. Why are these floating, bro? That's so infuriating. Just go in. Which, by the way, I do want to note, this is a theme park. So, I mean, I understand you were talking about this isn't like a realistic roof, which by any means, it probably isn't. Regardless. Well, this is a theme park, so don't forget, guests probably will never see the top of this building in their life. They may, like, if we do a tour one day, but I mean, I don't think this building, like, this is just like, there would just be a couple lights up here, and, like, this is just the theme. So don't, like, think about it like that in detail. Of course you can. Read the slogan again. We should make a called McDonald's, and the slogan should be finger good. Finger loving good. Oh, see, look at, see the brand name is so embedded into my subconscious that I couldn't even think about. Once I saw that, I knew exactly. That's kind of like I got that so branded into my head. What is up, Good Gaming? How's it going? And what is up, Simon? How is it going? How was St. Patrick's Day in how was St. Patrick's Day in Ireland? I'm assuming it was probably lit like always, but like for us, how lit was it? All right, come on, go up. There we go. All right, beautiful. I think that building's pretty decent for the shop. Good, kind of good. Oh, another Simon. Yeah. What's St. Patrick's Day? What is that? Wait, what? You don't know what St. Patrick's Day is in Slovakia? That's the day where everyone in America says they're Irish and then they go get drunk. I mean, that's not the reason for it, but that's the reason what Americans do it for. I totally forgot about it. It went by me. Yeah, I mean, well, we couldn't go, like, has there been music playing? Because I don't know if you guys can. Oh, there is. Okay. It's kind of like it's because especially with this whole thing that's going on, like you really kind of forget about stuff. All right. Let's move this up and let's put a floor in this bad boy. You know what? Let's not do a floor. All right. This building is generally just done. I mean, we need to get some lights on here. We do need to get some lights on here, but we got to start putting in some shops. So we're gonna put in some shops for everyone here. Probably. We don't celebrate it just like Halloween. I mean, you're not missing anything in Halloween. I mean, you're really not missing anything. I'm sorry. As a kid, I loved all these holidays, but I mean, realistically, you're not missing anything. All right, let's get in some shops here. So, we need to get in maybe you could start using some of these ethnic one. Like we haven't let's use some stuff that we haven't used. We need like a pizza pen. We can sell like little pizzas for like $1,000,000. I think that's very capitalist of us. All right. Now it's getting glitched all over the place. All right, just let's click on this because this is giving me a pain in the rear end to do. All right, there we go. We can get a pizza pen in there. We can get a pizza pen, and let's get a we gotta get like drinks on both sides. So we get a pizza pen, and next to pizza, there's always seems to be pop. We'll get some pop over here. Where is that at? Just where's pop? I need pop, 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 pop. Milkshakes, energy, slushy, soda. Okay. Who calls it soda? Come on, bro. All right, let's get some soda in there. And then let's get in oh, maybe this could be, like, we could get some barbecue in here. I mean, that's not really medieval. We could definitely get some barbecue in here. Oh, a Professor Bratwurst. Yeah. No, we should put that next to our hot dog stands on the other side. All right, never mind. This is turning into an American style thing. Where is let's do some. Let's put pizza actually over here. Oh shoot, undo. Undo, no, redo. Control Y. What's happening to my shops? Alright, no, never mind, it doesn't matter. People are gonna AI to wherever they want to get food. Alright, we'll do that there, and then let's do the barbecue, right? Or we could do the fries. Maybe the fries would be over by the hot dog. I don't know. We'll put the fries here. The fries have never traditionally have done well in our park, so we'll put the fries there regardless, just because we can. We'll unclick from this, we'll re-click on this, edit this again, and then we will grab ourselves a hot dog. Hot dog. I mean, are the people going to AI to here? That's the question, because they seem to always bitch about not. Okay, let's just press play and let's see if anybody comes down here. Let's see how that works. I mean, we have many holidays where we get drunk, like Christmas, Easter, New Year's birthday, and name, etc. Ah, yes, American, aka those people who care about their jeans way too much. Don't forget the hand sanitizers. I mean, I don't. There's no hand sanitizers in this park. I mean, we could probably make one. All right, let's see how this let's see how this AI works. I mean, for test sakes, let's get some people down here. Yeah, America loves to just bring stuff up about random stuff all the time. I want to see if these people start cluttering. All right, none of these guys want to buy food. Yeah, how far will the line go is what I'm really curious about. All right, that's where the line will go. I think the line wouldn't go any farther than that in real. Well, in real life, it would go forever. But I mean, oh, this guy got literally a slice of pizza. All right, so it does work. All right, let's pause. All right, let's try to get in. Let's try to get in. couple more shops down here. We need to get another drink facility. I think maybe over here we can do just water, really just something basic. Like everyone needs water. We'll put some water there, and then let's get in our hot dogs and our bratwursts. Bratwursts have never really done good for me either in this game, but hopefully we can get somebody to buy some this time. Same thing with the fries. Fries have never done good for me. I'm surprised because I like fries. That's the thing. Where is our... Where is our... Where's hot dog? That's a... I don't know if you guys got hot dogs over there in Europe. Hot dogs are a huge thing over here. Like, people die if they don't have one. Alright. Beautiful. We'll get out of there, and we will then build a pathway in here. In here we can have all of our services that we need. We can have all the services we need. Like, for example, we can click back in here, and we could do... we need a staff room. That's for one. We need a staff room, and we need bathrooms. We need everything you're going to see. Like, we're not going to see inside of here, but that's what would be inside of here. Also, forget about the toilet paper. Oh, my God. Also, people who use the crisis only bake bread and wipe. The best part about being Slavic is that you know your ancestors can make alcohol out of anything, like berries, fruits, vegetables, anything that grows out of the ground. I mean, that is a highlight in itself. I mean, come on, bro. Like, to be honest, though, that is a freaking highlight. Like, my ancestors came from Ireland and Spain. So, like, legitly came from Ireland. Not like all these freaking phonies. Alright, so we got a bathroom in here. Let's get a first aid. Let's get in a staff room. I'm not sure what other services we need. Oh, maybe an information booth. Maybe the information booth can actually just go here. That's what I was planning on doing, like putting these here for. Put an information booth there. We gotta press place. We gotta get all these guys to sync up to this building here. We need an additional guy to kind of chill over here. What's up, Hudson? I hope you and your family/friends are all safe and well. Same for you, man. It's been very crazy over here. Very crazy over here. It's been really crazy. It's like, bruh. I'm really scared that my teacher... On the email, he says... fairy tale. He says there's something due on Monday morning, which I have not started. But on the email he sent us, it's not due until 2 weeks from now. That's the thing. That's what I'm more scared about. I mean... Ooh, whoa. Fairy tale food. Beautiful. Let's bump these guys up to all $100 a month. $100 a month ain't shoot, but I mean, hey. Beggars can't be choosers. Come on, bro. The Polish invented vodka. Slovakia invented Brówka. Hoskrianos. I don't know how to say any of those. When I think about it, we made a crap ton of alcohol, but it never really caught on outside. Yeah, that sucks. Heck, we even made wine from land Hungary definitely gave us without the U.S. intervening. What's up, AJ? All right, that should be better. All right, I need to just move this. I don't think it's gonna let me though, because it's a pain in the ass when you attach anything to here. Like, I can move that back, please. Yeah, there we go. Bruh, how is that not connecting? Alright, there we go. Such things by the Hungarians gave us intensely fertile lands. Hey, that's good, though. I mean, y'all won't starve and you can get enough area to grow your vodka. I mean, like, come on, what else would you need? Is there another basic shop I can kind of get in here? Oh, maybe we can put an ATM slide here. Or put an ATM, like, right here. We can delete this, and then we can put in just a basic wall. And then grab an ATM. I mean, actually, let's not build an ATM to this. I mean, I probably have to build an ATM to this now. That's complaining. We'll put an ATM in the inside. Should really start trying to get these things to not be built inside. I can break them all off. But we'll just put a door there like that. Alright, play. Action. Yeah, that must be fun, man. Is it warm over there in, Is it warm up there in Washington? And those types of alcohols I mentioned are made out of berries, pears, and I don't know the translation. Also, is there a dilemma? I I make out I make out of potatoes. Schnapps or vodka. Do I eat the potato now? I mean, you can't just eat a potato, man. You got to make vodka out of a potato. Peach schnapps. I do know what peach snap is. Yeah, nice. 60. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's pretty cold over here. But it is great to hear that it is warm over there. All right, now it looks like people are coming this. Oh, the pathways are still deleted. Never mind. I mean, that's not a bad thing. All right, let's do a little bit of detailing with the scenery over here, or the pass, which is scenery, I mean. Just to get people to come through here, because I want this to be profitable. Oh, we got to get bins. Let's see what kind of bins we have. Do we have any sort of thing that's kind of basic or fairy tale-esque? I mean, that's too much. Like, that's just too much. Just that color is nasty. Let's just do the basic ones, I mean. Put a bin there. people like to throw their trash on the ground. Like right there. Throwing their trash on the ground already. All right, beautiful. I do not believe people are going to sit down at these benches just because they're kind of out of the way. I mean, they're not really out the way, but I mean they're kind of out the way. So maybe we can put some over here. Regardless, let's go get a gentleman to work here, a janitor. Let's get a janitor to work here, and then let's have him. Uh, let's change his thing to fairy tale food. And then he should just stay over here. Yeah, potato juices make me feel good. Yeah, it's too bad a storm you need to worry about coming from the south. LOL. Oh my goodness. Have you ever heard of Slovakian capital? There is a square called the American Square. Also, you missed the themed benches. Yeah, I saw some of those. I didn't really like them. Let me get some more water. Maybe that's why I'm tired. I don't really have any water. It's a bench with a heart shape in it. Yeah, no, I saw those. I don't know if I really like those. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, maybe we'll put them in. All right. Let's bring this grid in here. Oh, you've got to be joking me. That is not lining up. You've got to be joking me, right? Bro, what the frick? Okay, they'll path over it. Oh, that's so annoying, though. That is so annoying. I knew I should have just done it all at the beginning. So, Claude, is A, tired, B, thirsty, C, both? I think C, both is the answer that I'm going to go with. Oh, that is so infuriating. A, a pop-up said that many guests are thirsty. Yeah, we have, we did add in some water here. And we did add in, pop over here. Obviously, our vendors are, I think, resting, actually. Which is, yeah, there's 3 people resting. So let's bring this up. Let's bump that up to 7. And then we can get a more resilient, not overworked. Um, we'll get that in there. Now everyone should be kind of chilling over there. We need at least 2 vendors now to kind of fill in the gap for other people that don't want to work and take their breaks. At least 2. I think 2 is a little. I think 2 is not enough. But for now, that should be fine, I hope. Bump these guys up to $100. Then we'll train these guys too. That should bump them up and hopefully keep them. I think training actually keeps them up with more energy too. I'm not sure. It says your shops are out of supplies. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting those guys filled in here. Yeah, we might need to get a couple more dudes to fill in that spot. Like maybe one more, I think, should be fine. But one there. Oh, I can just click on this guy and he could just do everything. So we can just actually go through here. This makes it a lot easier. Bump them up to 80 bucks. Or, well, I was supposed to be 100 and then I just kept going. So you have the right to bear arms. Is that just like the Second Amendment says? Yeah, no, we can own guns here in the US, yes. Speaking of, while I'm forcing people to come down here, I mean, let's start turning on some of these rides. At least this one's not going to get people coming down to it as of right now. But we could turn on these rides. Oh, this one doesn't have anybody coming to it anyways. This one will. So we got two of them that at least will be running. I think maybe I should stop worrying about money at a point and just start getting all these people really well trained. I mean, in America, you can kind of do whatever you want, Simon. I think so. I think so, but I mean, I don't know why you would want to have a bear arm. I mean, I guess there's always somebody that probably would want some or want one. All right, so that's going good. Um, Now it's kind of cheating that I'm kind of forcing. I mean, I feel like it's cheating that I'm forcing people to kind of come through this area. But I also really don't care. Let's start putting up some signs. I mean, let's see if we can get some of these little food signs set up. Oh no! Before we go any farther, let's get some. Make sure there's more bins down because people love to drop their stuff. Multiple rides do not have an entrance. I don't know what you're talking about because there are entrances. All right. That should be good. Just if my maintenance guys, at least this maintenance guy is over here. Where's the other maintenance guy that's supposed to be chilling over here? I know he's not chilling in the right area. I could already tell you that he's not in the right area. I could already tell you that he's not in the right area. Oh, he actually is. Okay. That's strange. All right, let's train these guys. What's the highest amount I'm paying everyone? Paying everyone 100 and... I mean, everyone's getting paid different. Oh, this is not food. What's the highest one I'm paying on food? This guy doesn't seem to be upset, but he's not all the way up there either. Food, I'm paying everyone. The max pay on this guy is 75, 75. 175, of course. I mean... This guy is pissed, though. I mean, let's bump everyone up to 175 so they don't quit on us. We're going to be losing a bunch of money. But, I mean, we're going to have to do it eventually. Many guests are thirsties. Oh, come on. I think the better question is, why do you not have the right to bear arms? True. Taking a break from the fire pit to time to eat something. Yeah, what are you going to eat? You could max pay everyone to 2,000. That's true. That is true, Simon. I'm not going to do that because I do want this park to kind of seem that I'm actually realistically making money and I'm just not losing thousands and thousands of dollars. I still want to keep that aspect of this park open, that this is still like a realistic park even though we're in Sandbox. Of course, we don't need to, but I'm trying my hardest here. When we get into more themed parks, when we get later on, I mean, we're probably just gonna not care about the money and just give everyone 2,000 bucks and just throw them wherever we want them to. This guy is so pissed though. Why? We're going to be losing a ton of money. We are going to lose a lot of money. All right, why is he so mad? Where is he at?
Bruh.
No one wants your shitty coffee. I mean, like, I could shut it down. All right, let's start putting some signs down. And yes, I will try to read my signs or my pop-ups a little bit more, Hudson. I didn't read that the first time, but I will definitely try my hardest here. All right, where are these signs? What are these called? Sign. All right. All right, so what is over here? This is coffee, suites, and bathrooms. Swing sign. Let's do that. So I can get them all sort of set up. The reason I got Street Fox Coffee Entertainer was because I wanted to torture somebody with a furry suit. What's up, Wolf? I mean... Simon, that's pretty evil. Alright, why can I not find the sweet sign? I mean, it doesn't matter. The signs don't really matter at all. It's kind of infuriating that I cannot find these, though. Maybe they don't have them. I don't know. Type in sweet. Yeah. Oh, they don't even have them. They don't even have them. You're right. All right. Well, we're going to have to figure something else out then. All right. You're going to have to find something that's generally... I guess this is... All right. Let's put a sign here. Let's turn off the snap tool. We'll put one there, and then we'll put one of these here. What is this? This is the Jarletta. What is that? Jarletta is ice cream. Oh, that's probably the super flavored ice cream. All right, let's select advertisement. Select advertisement. Set advertisement. Come on. No, 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 no. There we go. All right. We'll select all of these. All of these. All of these. Oh, that's a staff room. All right, beautiful. And then here we'll do the same thing. Select all of those. Beautiful. That may bring some people into there. Thank you, Wolf, by the way. And then here, when we get into this area, we should definitely try to get some of these things set up here. Laughs in Synth Lord. All right, what do we have set up? We have ourselves a Professor Bratwurst. That is true. Let's get that down. A Professor Bratwurst sign here. And then, oh, there is a Sugar Emporium sign. Bruh. Bruh. It's called Sugar Emporium. All right, well, I found it at least. Let's get rid of this one then. Let's get rid of the ice cream one. Delete that. We'll put this here. Select advertisement. This is obviously selecting everything. But, oh, I didn't even grab the ATM on the first pass. Let's grab the ATM. All right. Just to kind of get people to get into there. So we have a Professor Bratwurst, we have a hot dog, we have water, we have pop, we have pizza pen, we have a lot of things. Multiple rides do not have entrance. Don't know what you're talking about because they all have an entrance. Oh, these are the carrots. Oh, those ones. I know what you're talking about now. Never mind. You're right. All right. Um, soda, churro, ice cream. Do I have ice cream over there? No, I do not. Energy, no. Gulpy, sign, no, no. Hot dog squad, though. We do have that. We do have a hot dog squad. Put that there. Um, donuts. There is donuts. I did not know that. Uh, we do have a water. We do have a water. Put that there. We have the bratwurst sign up. We have that there. What the flip am I missing? I'm missing a pop, and I'm missing a pizza pen pop. Fries. I do have fries over here. All right, then, I guess. I mean, Crotab pre-Clab food stall is taking over. Wait, what, in our park? Pizza pen, fry something? It's not called fries. It's pretty close, though. Monster or something like that. Yeah, some of these some of these things are not linking up. It's kind of a little bit triggering, actually. Chili stand for gassy customers to use the bathroom. You mispronounced that comment. I mean, I mispronounce a lot of things, my guy. At this point, I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying here. There is a bathroom in here, too. Do note, there is a bathroom, yeah. I mean, I do not know why people are not going. Okay, there's one guy on this. All right, I mean, that's a start. Then we'll duplicate these and put these to the other side. All right, beautiful. Is it just me, or is it like seem that your Apple Music always plays the same songs in the exact same order? It's like even if you put them on shuffle, they're all played in the same order, no matter what. Do not tell me to set the advertisement. I literally just set the advertisement over there. Oh, it's just the one isn't set up. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, I felt like that was quick. All right, just the gulpy soda is not set up correctly. All right, we're losing a lot more money now since we added all that extra stuff in there. But hopefully we can get that back. Do you have paladins? No, I do not. I do not have paladins in this park. It sucks. English doesn't have the same grammatical rules like the U.S., which is write the way you hear slash read. You write. Yeah, America's different, and I mean I can't read and write just in general. Do you play Paladins? No, I do not. I don't know what that game actually is. All right, why is it saying there's people that are not here? There's literally a guy at the fries. There's literally a dude chilling over here. Maybe it's on this side. I get. Come on, guys. Hurry your ass up. Buckner, come on. There's people here. Jeez, come on, bruh. God, these people sometimes. I did not say the U.S. I meant us, as in Slovakia. See, I can't read anything properly. Once again. All right, let's grab these. Let's move this down here and let's start duplicating these things. All right. Let's put that there. Duplicate those over to there. All right. I mean, I don't know how exactly I'm going to vibe this in. Because you probably would see a lot of the stuff in the castle top. But well, that is a complete different problem for a complete different time. All right, why are these trees not pushed in the ground, bro? Simon. All right. Let's put those in there. Maybe that'll get our scenery up on this. I mean, it probably won't. It's still at 2. All right, Control X, push out, rotate this, pull in, push this way. Just to kind of give us, like, I don't know exactly how I'm going to, like I said, I don't know how exactly I'm going to put this all in here. But that is, I want it to kind of be a little bit different. I want to be a little bit different. Kind of like that. There we go. That's what I'm kind of like. Because, like, it's like, I don't really want to do this. Like that, I guess that would be our walls. Like, I originally was going to do those stone walls all the way around, but I don't think those are going to turn out too well if I continue doing it like that. Probably could, but I mean, it's just, I don't believe they would took. Like, we already have a huge stone wall for the other thing. So that's the one reason why. Like, there will be these little things here to get in, but I mean, I don't think we're going to go too much farther. He couldn't write. All right. Now we got guests at least coming down here. Let's go into nighttime and let's I don't know if I want to do the detail lights. It does say rides, and we got some of these rides up. Let's start detailing at least this way in. So maybe we could do some flowers. Maybe we can do something. I don't know what kind of fairy tale scenery pieces we have. Like, we got a lot of stuff. Just got to figure out what we're going to use where. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm not going to do this on stream. But I'm probably going to come through here and do these little... I'm going to do it like this, you know, put these little things here. I'll place one down there to get it started, but that's going to encompass this entire thing. I don't really want to cover this. That's like a good picture location. Maybe we can see if we got any bushes or flowers. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this game. Like maybe we could do a whole thing of rose bushes here. And just kind of put these here, and then maybe we could do some other flowers. Maybe we shouldn't do rose bushes. I don't know. This is where you would take some pictures if you're getting your kid on it, like right here, I think. So this is the place we need to kind of make the nicest. Yeah, I can't read. I'm sorry, Simon. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. Let's move that up, too. So how is the scenery rating doing now? 7%. I mean, 7% ain't... That's definitely ain't good. Maybe we should... Yeah, let's see what kind of taller bushes we have. I mean, I don't want to just get, like, nasty bushes. Like, that's fine, I guess. But, I mean... That's not what I want. William posted picture of roller coaster. Claude, American flag. Man, did you not see the... Do those lights not look American to you? Do they not look red, white, and blue to you? Like, to me, they look like red, white, and blue, big fella. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't look red, white, and blue. I thought they did. Oh. Yeah, maybe I just want some, like, a little greenery here. Not too much. Man, shit. Shit. Man, these... There's so many nice bushes out there. All the... I think we can actually recolor these. One of these we can recolor. Oh, we can actually recolor all of them, actually. What's another kind of good color? Maybe we should go with a... maybe we can go with a yellow? We can go with, like, a yellow. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with a yellow and maybe an orange. I mean, orange is not seeming to be that much of a difference here. But, I mean, that does break it up than what we originally had. We have a lot of those pink ones around. What are you sorry about? I was busy with writing my comments. Oh, for reading your comments wrong. Man, this game is so detailed, though. Like, you can even see, like, the little... They're so detailed. I'll go see the picture again. If it don't look like an American flag, I'm going to be angry. I'm talking about the lights, big fella. Maybe we don't even need to do... I really want... I don't know. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't do this now that I'm looking at this. It looks more like a Halty or Lynchstein. Bruh, that doesn't look like American flag colors? Bruh. I mean, I'm not doing that. I mean, I'm talking about William's thing. There's no white lights. Oh my gosh. It's cute. Thank you, Wolf. Wolf appreciates this. I mean, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Simon, at least. They were American. I looked American. But I guess not enough. So we'll just do some flowers to just like right about there. I think these yellow ones actually turned out a lot better than I was actually expecting. And this is boosting scenery just that little bit here to hopefully get some people to come on. Obviously, it's only $2 to get on. I mean, maybe one day I'll make it so where each ride, you can get into parking, you can ride whatever ride you want. For like as just a general park entrance fee. Maybe we should probably definitely take a look at that because it probably would be better. I like the yellow. Well, thank you. I don't know if we should contrast this with red flowers. I mean, that's why I'm kind of like thinking that this would be a focal point of taking pictures if your kids were on the ride, or you would stand in front of this, like right here. So maybe there should be some roses. I don't know. Wait, is there any other color roses in the world? That's probably a Lucas question because he lives in Holland. I'm assuming there probably is. I just don't know. I have not bought in flowers in a very, very long time. There we go. So we get some like that. I think that's like that'll look good. Like this would be like if you were in a like if you were taking like for example, we could stop somebody here. Like if somebody was coming here and we press pause, like you could take a pic. That's what I'm thinking about. Is like you could take a nice picture here. Maybe we'll have we need something else here, but nothing too over the top. He's like the ride is what the people should be taking pictures of. I'm gonna say that wrong. I'm gonna say that wrong, Wolf. It's S plus plus the red doesn't look okay. So get rid of the red. You want me to get rid of the red? I can get rid of the red. I mean, I can get rid of the red flowers. That's fine with me because I don't know if the red and the yellow work good together. To make it American, he could have used firework guns, college debt, and debt from the medical service. Oh, hey, you're doing the flowers. Zach says, yeah, big fella. Flowers are definitely, I mean, they're not my strong suit. They are definitely not my strong suit. But we are definitely trying our hardest here to get at least some theming in here. And hopefully that boosts this morale for people to get on this ride. Play. Wolf says hello on Twitch. Hello, Zach, a.k.a. adopted father. Adoptive father of me. Yes. Doesn't everyone want to be Zach's son or daughter? Come on. Zach's like, I don't want kids. I know, I can see him typing that right now. I think your strong suit is doing the big rides. I mean, I don't know if you saw this, Zach, but we did. I don't know if you ever seen the Palace of Versailles. This is the recreation of a small part, I mean, of the recreation of Palace of Versailles. Obviously, we were not doing an exact replica, but this is what I was kind of going for. Zach is the dentist vibes. Multiple. Okay, stop complaining about the carousel not having entrances. Stop. All right, I don't know if I like these red ones. Let's get rid of the red flowers. Sorry, red flowers. It's been a pleasure. I have red flowers everywhere else, so don't worry. We'll get rid of them. Hey, I don't want to be sarcastic. Just kidding. All right, I think that should be fine there. I don't know if I bring these all the way around. I mean, I probably should, because we're already, like, almost there. Let's make this a scenery piece. And then dupe these. And let's start bringing these around. I mean, I should have done that at the beginning, scenery pieces. Please, somebody ride my teacups. Ride the teacups. It's $2, mean. Come on, man. Like, it's not that expensive. I mean, like, please. I like how you have Marie Antoinette. It's just the fact that she has her head still attached to her neck. It is unrealistic. Bruh. This is an amusement park, Simon. This is a child-friendly amusement park. It's called the King's Coaster. I can't call it the French Revolution. It's called the King's Coaster. It's called the King's Coaster. It's not called the French Revolution decapitation ride. I just got Animal Crossing? Oh, nice. How is it? I actually have not played Animal Crossing. I watched somebody play Animal Crossing for about 45 seconds today. Because my boy Geekism was playing it. And you guys know that I like Geekism. I mean, maybe you don't know that. But I mean, I like Geekism. And I was watching him and I was like, man, I like you. But I mean, I don't want to watch you play this game. I don't know. I think the reason why I don't want to watch him play it is because I don't know what is going on. I think that's pretty much the main reason why I don't want to watch it. It's probably a really fun game. I just have no idea what's going on. All right, let's put some tents and like let's just throw some of these things over here to kind of get this themed out, you know? We're doing our fairy tale fantasy thing. Doesn't have to be too crazy, you know? Just get a couple into these guys here. And then we'll just color a couple of these tents to be a little bit different. Let's grab this one, and this one, please. All right, why can't I change the color? All right, let's change this to be you know what? Let's leave the yellow. Let's actually change it completely. Let's make this a blue. Or let's make it a pink, I guess. I don't know. Let's do red. I don't know. Make it a red. And then make this one a... Let's make this one a yellow, I guess. Make that like a circus sort of color. And then over here, we'll change this one. We'll make this a greenish color. Go green and yellow. And then this one will do another red, and like maybe we'll go with a black. Yeah, that looks pretty evil. And then we'll change this to black too. Forgot these things were here. Let's go to a green and make this a darker green to kind of make that match. And then this one we can make a darker red. People don't like Animal Crossing because they can't understand. People don't like it. Oh, that's probably why. I have no idea what's going on in that game. That's why. I mean, you are trying to make the French Revolution right. Maybe make the next theme a Russian Revolution. There will be a lot of pun intended red flags. Dude, Simon. This is a fairy tale area, man. Please. We're not going for the French. This is just a fantasy thing. They're inspired. We're not decapitating anyone in this park. This is a child-friendly park, Simon. We will eventually do a gulag Russian park or ride or something. This is the child park. Please remember. Please, Simon. Please. No one's dying in this park. This is just please. You know my knowledge of history is cursed. I mean, big fella, you know I like my history too. Don't get me wrong, my guy. You know I like my history too. But this is a child park. Like we could put like a nice little cute little thing sleeping here. I don't even know what this is. A Droot. Look at that. Just a little cute boy there. Like just cute. Like just something so cute. Just cute. Like look at that. Just cute, okay? We do Simon, we do have this is as bloody as we can go. This is as bloody as we can go in the park. Like, this is just okay, I didn't shut this guy off. Apparently, he's still... Like, we can get this gruesome eventually, okay? Just not on this park. I think Simon has a really good idea. You can have a whole history park. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. We can have a whole history park. We can do something like French, because we can reuse some of these buildings. French, Russian / Slovakian, United States. Oh, we could do the whole Epcot thing. We could do the whole Epcot vibe, because I do have the World Fair. I do have the World Fair thing. What's up, William? Best way to have one -1 child. Bruh. That is a good idea, though. It is a great idea. We will do that. We will definitely do that. I mean, they have the one thing that Frontier did miss out about is that they should have made carts that actually sold food. I mean, they made vending machines, but they should have made carts that sell food. I mean, there's ways people have done it to make it seem like it, but it's kind of hard to It's kind of hard. There is a windmill piece here. I mean, I don't know how we would connect this windmill thing up. But there is an option to. When you get to the selection of park for 2020, it should just look like Fallout. Oh my god. As of right now, I mean, you're not wrong. Please, somebody get on this ride. It has 44. Like, you guys are all walking past it. Ugh. I mean, you're probably right, though. More trebuchets, please. I could build a trebuchet. I could definitely build a trebuchet. I mean, that could be definitely done. Definitely done. A trebuchet. I mean, you're going to have to wait some time. Like, this is a child park. Remember, boys and girls. Like, look at this guy. Look at how happy he is. Look at this. He's happy. He's happy, guys. He's not trying to blow anybody up, you know. He's not trying to kill anybody. Just a nice little cute dude. Oh, speaking of, these teacups have little candies here. Maybe we can, maybe we could do something like that. Put, some candies around this area. Look at this. Very cute. You know, just something simple. We need dead bodies in simulation of the plague. We need those hanging cage things. Dude, we already have a hanging area. Like, we do. We have a hanging area. We have the... This is as brutal as we're getting. I mean, kids need to be instructed with the We will do a history park. We will do an Epcot thing. We will do an Epcot vibe thing, okay? We will do an Epcot vibe thing with death and history. Maybe that'll be our next park instead of the Studios park. Just a whole death park. I mean, is anybody getting on this ride? What is this ride? Oh, this has no theming. And no one's going to go to this ride. It's so out the way. As of right now, it's completely out the way. I mean, I could probably reconnect this when I get these rides. Let's actually get these connected up because it's going to keep complaining. You do not have an entrance. You do not have an entrance. You don't have an entrance. You don't have an entrance. I know I don't have an entrance. Okay? I know I don't have an entrance, game. Please. Why don't you stop bothering us? Death Park. We will do that's okay. That's what we'll do, okay? Everyone needs to chill. When we finish this park, which by the way, it is almost over. When we finish the park, we will 100% when we do, I don't know when. I mean, we will when the park is almost over is what I'm trying to get to. We're almost done with this entire Fred's Wonderland. All we need to do left is we need to do the theming for this fantasy area. We need to fill in one area here and build a castle. Then we're done. We're pretty much done at that point. And I'm not going to drag this series on infinitely long because my game is already toughening up. I mean, this carousel is just never going to do good. I mean, so we don't really need a super long line. What is our most popular rides? That's a good question, Zach. We could take a look in a couple seconds here. Let me just finish connecting these up. All right. If the game will let me connect them up, of course. I mean, this just doesn't look good either. I mean, I'm going to have to redo that off camera. Just to get these on. And for the game to stop complaining. These will at least be on. And I mean, I could turn this on now, too, that pathway is connected. I got to pee so bad. We already have plans for the Death Park, a.k.a. Gulag Park. Why do you have so many unpopular rides? The main reason they're unpopular is... That litter is disgusting. What the frick do you mean? Why are my guys not... Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see what our most popular rides are. We have 14 flat rides, 7 coasters, 68 shops. And our most popular ride is the monorail, by the way. That changed. Here's the whole Zach Daily Game loadout of finances. What is our... Okay, no one likes the Insanity. The Insanity is losing insane amount of money. It used to be a super, super duper popular ride. Not anymore, as we can clearly tell. What is another ride that we're losing a bunch of money on? The Black Pearl ride. I can't make this any smaller. Also losing us a ton of money. The Whirligig is not negative yet. The teacups and this, yeah, these new ones that we just opened up over here are not doing too good. It's like, I don't understand. Like, it's like, maybe it's just too out of the way. It has 100% scenery. Maybe the entrance should be, maybe they should be switched. Maybe the entrance should be here. Because there's not that many people walking down here. That's probably the pride. That's probably the problem with this. There's not that many people walking down there. Down here, there's nobody coming down here yet. I mean, maybe in theory we could just pick this ride up and put it here. Because that does seem a little bit out the way. I mean, that is kind of out the way. I don't know what I'm going to fill in here either, honestly. Maybe this should just be... Somebody's going to that ride now, but maybe this should go here and then this could be a lake. This could be something... I just don't want people to not come through this area. But I think that's just going to happen regardless, honestly. I don't know. I like how the themes got progressively less detailed as you go on. What do you mean? Build one more shop. That nice number. Oh, why don't you make any more American Truck Simulator? Oh my god, American Truck Sim is a good game. Guys. Now that I don't have to go to university, I will have a lot more free time to stay at home and get work done on my own pace, which I mean, I can get a lot more stuff done at home and I don't have to sit in class. I mean, sitting in class is kind of a waste of time, honestly, because the instructor goes over... I mean, it's not a waste of time. Sorry. Going to class is great. I mean, it's just not as productive as you would like. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, Simon, going less detailed. I'm just trying to get this... Like, this is really detailed. This is literally our first area here, and this is literally the last live stream we did, where this is literally 1,000 pieces. This is literally 1,000. This is literally 1,032 pieces, not including this, which is an additional 48, and not including this, which is an additional 100. And plus the coaster and all the trees. I could see why you're saying that it's less detailed, and I understand that. I'm just kind of trying to get these rides down just so that I said I got these rides in here. Because I know people freak out if I don't have stuff done. I mean, honestly, maybe we could just we'll move this to here. And maybe we could put these carousel rides here. I mean, maybe that'll be the most ideal thing. Because I need something to sort of fill this area in here. Shut these down. Let's pick these up and move those. Let's keep all the rides to the general. Like, these rides are all just trash in general. So, I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but they are. And then we can just detail the heck out of this area. I mean... I don't know if where that spinny thing can go. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Like this. And then we'll move this and put this here. And then that still vibes with this. That vibes with this. And then we can move this scary-esque ride here. I mean, we'll eventually make it a complete scary area. I mean, it's just going to be this area that's going to be, quote, scary. I just don't want it to be taking too much away from this. I don't want it to be taking too much away from. I mean, this is kind of a rough ride from the statistic point. Put that there. I know the people leaving them come right back. I never want to be any part of that. And I'm about to say I love this place. When are you building another ride? See, this is what everyone's talking about. This is our rides right here. We have rides right here. We just built all these rides. Please, please, just wait. Everyone on YouTube, chill, please. Please, everyone, please, chill. Oh my goodness. The roads have been nice since Claude's been off of them. Exactly why the roads to be more peaceful to hardcore. Imagine a battle royale on road. It's just Claude. Who stays on the road? LOL AJ. Oh, we are giving Claude a real hard time. ... No, you guys. I mean, I like the instructive criticism. Can't wait until he reads these comments. I'm sorry. Welcome back. Welcome back in Hello TV, by the way. I'm giving you guys a hard time too, but I mean, you guys are like, it's instructive criticism. I'm trying here. I'm trying here. We're just trying to get people vibed out to the thing. So this is gonna be the scary area. I mean, I don't have the spooky DLC, so we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with that. We did that there. So now we just gotta make that scary. Just gotta make it scary. This stream is better than Soviet Republic. Good. Because there will eventually be an Epcot prison park with gulags and coal mines and history. I still don't know how that's going to be done, but I mean, we're going to figure that out. When are we going to be building another roller coaster? We're not building a roller coaster today. When I meant rides on the title, I meant flat rides and detailing the heck out of them. That's what I meant. I'm sorry if I misled you. We built this coaster last stream, though. This nice launch coaster. I mean, if I have time, I might do some stuff. But Zach's gonna be streaming here in about an hour, and I really wanna watch that / participate in it on YouTube. So, we will eventually, though. We will eventually do some sort of another coaster. I want to build one more coaster in this area. I want to build one more coaster in this area. Just exactly where, I don't know. Today, I also don't know. But I do want to build in one more coaster. In this area. I think maybe our next coaster would go like here. Or maybe here. I'm not entirely sure yet, mate. We will definitely do like one more really heavily themed coaster. And then we're going to... and then we're going to try to get something else in. And then we have one more area, and then we're going to move on to our castle, and then pretty much wrap it up about there. All right, now that this is hooked up, let's turn this on. Can you change the speed of the rides? You can make things swing and go light speed. To an extent, we can. I mean, here we can go in here, and we can change the sequence, and we could shut the ride down, and then we could change operation sequence. Main sequence. Oh, there's only a main sequence. Like, some of these rides, you can make them go super fast, and you can make them go slower. But you can't make them go too fast. The flat rides. The flat rides are pretty basic, I mean. Did you know anything about posting parts in the workshop? I have a specific question, and I'm not sure about it. I'm pretty sure you can post the thing in the workshop. I think when you go into your saves file, I think there is an option to save for. I think there's a way you can upload it. There's some way you can upload it. Maybe you can't do it while inside of the park, but I know there is a way. I did, by the way, post a boom truck. I posted a boom truck on the dis or on Steam, and I have 80 people. I have 80 people using this boom truck in their parks. I feel like pretty proud of that. I mean, this boom truck, I feel like pretty proud of that. I'm sorry, not to toot my own horn here, but man, there's 80 people using this. That's so awesome. Because there was no one else. No one has made a boom truck. No one has made a boom truck. I feel pretty proud of myself. Sorry to toot my own horn here. Scary area, like time to place guillotines. You know what park needs more rides and communism too. Bruh. Child Park, remember? This is Magic Kingdom. This is our Magic Kingdom. Fred's Wonder World, remember? This is, I mean, we can get, in the pirate area, there is an extent of a little bit of scariness, but remember, my guy, remember child-esque vibe. We don't want kids to get scared, remember? This is a for-profit park. Like our Epcot thing we're going to do, which is going to be the world now, and apparently it's going to be the evil world. We will do something of like that, I mean. When you upload a part, can you still make changes, like update every once in a while, like updating that post? Is that possible? I think you can. I think you can update a post. Yes, you can. You have to be able to. Because William does that all the time. You have to be able to. If you want to know stuff about workshop stuff, man, William, my guy here, he has some really good parks. He has some really good parks. He knows the workshop stuff. I just I don't. If you need workshop help, please ask my boy William. He knows all of that. I mean, you can use a magic guillotines. Now, Simon, that's what I'm talking about. See, now that's child-friendly, you know? That seems child-friendly, you know? I mean, don't hit me with that twist saying, no, magic guillotines where your head pops off. No, don't say that. Don't stop. Don't stop typing. I know you're typing. Stop. Just give them a shot of vodka and they'll enter the guillotines themselves. Simon, please. Go give her your jacket. Making it to second base, but saying you went all the way in Monday night doing the practice. Sister's got a boyfriend that he doesn't like. Now he's sitting out back 30-30 in his life. Man, this is a throwback song. I remember hearing American. Oh, I mean, you guys can't hear it because don't have sound on. But this is a throwback. American Kids by Kenny Chesney. Jesus, you're just reading mind. Oh, you're just reading my mind. Are you sure you can't see into the future? I mean, just from vibe, I could just feel your vibes, mate. Disney, yeah, William knows. William, how do you update parks? That's what he's asking. That is what he is asking. All right. Hey, there's somebody getting on this ride. How does this ride work? Now I think we have something else. I mean, this could be this is a scary brain ride. We could say, like, your brain's going to get done messed up on it. I don't know. How many people can I get in the park at a time? I think there's a way you could set that. I think there's a max. I know in Planet Zoo you can. I don't know if you could do it in this game. Man, I gotta pee so bad. Terrain. All right. Let's copy some of these over. I mean, that's probably what I should have done in the first place over there. Because there's some over here that I colored. That I should have copied. Yeah, there we go. Make a magic guillotine. Oh, magic guillotines can also fly. Go pee. Ugh. Alright, I'm peeing. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I guess we'll leave it here. Look, there's even an electric zap there. Come on, Simon. That's like evil. Whew. Before you get a UTI. Thank you, AJ, for... well, I gotta go tonight. Well, have a good night. I will see the guillotines tomorrow. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be any guillotines tomorrow. All right. Well, I have about 40 minutes before Zach streams, and I really want to play. That's the reason why I really want to watch his stream / play. So, I'm going to leave this area. We're not going to touch this today. We're just going to leave it running how is. I probably will detail this in a video. Make that into a video. But for today, at least we're going to vibe this area out over here. At least get this done. I think that's probably a way. This is still probably way too much work. But we can at least get something sort of gen set up here. Before I have to get off later. So, let's see. What can we place in? Like, there's these little basic thatch barns. I mean, we could place some of these in here. Oh, that actually fits in pretty nice. I don't think there's a horse, though. We put that in there. Maybe we could put some of these carriages, like, right here. And then... What is this? Oh, this is like a farm thing. Okay. This is the grindstone. All right, let's put that there. That would definitely match this. I mean, realistically, I don't know if that really matches that, but I mean, we're going to say it does, and we'll put some of this here. Maybe we should get some foliage set up, too. Leave some extra wheels over here, like, you know, just some backups, you know? We'll rotate this one up a little bit. Kind of like that. And then, oh, I think there's hay. Yeah, straw lump is what it's called. Oh, straw bale. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Shove this bad boy in here. I think this one might actually be too large. Okay, maybe not. Put some straw in there. To also kind of break up the background. We'll put some straw lumps here to kind of like, you know, once again, try to keep people's eyes kind of a little bit away from... There's nothing back there. I mean, eventually we might have something back there, but I think, honestly, we probably won't have anything back there. Unless the castle can see something, but I mean, maybe even that. Like, this could be just our backstage area where we leave stuff. Like, there's really nothing. The castle's going to go up here, and you're going to go through the castle. I mean, you're probably still not going to see anything. There's going to be walls here. This castle building here. Or the castle buildings, and I think maybe you won't even see any of that. Even though it would look really empty from the aspect of nothing here. But, I mean, the guests don't know that. I mean, that is also not great hiding stuff either. But I don't know. We will see when we come to that moment. But we will find out. But, yeah, we will definitely do some sort of Epcot theme park or... because I got the World Fair DLC, which I completely forgot Epcot was a thing. I'm sorry at Epcot. But that is really what that DLC is supposed to be for. I mean, that's really what it's supposed to be used for. So, I mean, we could definitely try to get that sort of vibe thing in here at some point. You should make a fire show for the Epcot in, like, the lagoon, just like real Epcot. Or like real Epcot. I can't read anybody's comments, right? And they're all easy to read, too. That's the thing. Sorry for reading your comment wrong. Yeah, no, we will definitely do something like that. I mean, I don't know. Like, we still got a lot of stuff to do in this park. And I feel like this series would probably end in about 10 episodes from now. And you can watch all the VODs on YouTube at Claude from Chicago. We will eventually do something. We will definitely get that. And this is going to be pretty dead for the near future, considering I reopened this pathway up. But we're going to bring steady people through here. But we are going to have a fireworks show for this castle, and we will definitely be having one for the Epcot World Fair. Arc Hut's nice. Yeah. Arc Hut's nice. There would be a new fireworks show soon. Well, I don't know about that because of the closure. Yeah, I know. It's sad. But, I mean, we'll all be good, and one day everything will be perfectly fine once again, and we'll be all enjoying our Disney vibes. Staff members cannot find a building. Why, though? These are all freaking stacked, son. There's no way they can't find something. But yeah, we will do a fireworks show. And it's not going to be anytime soon, man. We still got to build the castle. Still do have to build the castle. But we will eventually get a fireworks show. We will definitely get a fireworks show, and I cannot wait because that's gonna be so awesome. Look at these plants. Like, come on, beautiful. What is this? Royal gazebo. Wow. Oh, we can actually have Princess Emily stand on this. I mean, honestly, we could just probably slap this bad boy in here. I mean, that's going to take completely away from our building, so let's not do that. These rides are $1. Please, somebody go on that. You should build Singhai's castle. That would be that's a castle. It isn't hard to build since it's really wide and mostly brick. I actually have I have a very specific thing in mind for my castle. I don't want to say too much because I haven't done as much research as I would like on it, but I do have a specific castle that I have not seen anybody build. Not saying that it hasn't been done before, but it's once again, it's more of a vibe. All my things like this pirate area, I just felt the vibe of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and it turned completely into this. Speaking of, I need to change the like the entrance needs to be here so people can just get off over here because everyone's walking around. Don't worry, Claude. Claude. You got 30 minutes. Come on, focus. Or the Magic Kingdom castle. There's gonna be a new repaint, which looks amazing according to the concept. Ooh, nice. I did not actually see that. No, I did not see that. That sounds awesome, though. Yeah. It may be just the Magic Kingdom one. Don't get me wrong. I have a Planet Coaster is not going anywhere in this channel, especially that we stream twice a week of Planico. We're gonna have a lot of content. Well, it's only twice a week, sadly. I don't have that much time to do much more. But we will eventually have we will definitely eventually have these Epcot parks and all these other things. And yes, we will get that castle in, and it'll be some time. Oh, Simon left. Oh, thank goodness. I'm just kidding. Simon, we forgot to put these down. I mean, I could put these in the pirate area. That's like a perfect placement for these little things. Put your head in here for $1 or something, you know. Got it. It'll be a 5G microwave day. Yay. Alright, I think this theming here is probably A-okay. Maybe add some more rocks in. Not too much, though. I think that's fine. I mean, like, it's not the it's not the greatest thing I've ever done either. Shit. I can't, like, just half-ass things, man. I mean, like, you guys are here to watch. I mean, I think you guys are here to at least watch me at least try. I need to at least add some more detail. I mean, how long have I been able to play today? Like, we've been playing for a while. What is this? A stove? I mean, I don't think you would have a stove out here. But maybe you would have one over here. I mean, AJ, if we have a microwave day over here, I mean, we would all be pretty hungry. I mean, be pretty tasty. if you want to go crazy out on a build castle, build the Disney Paris castle. It's kind of skinny and really grand, unique from all the other castles, but it is also so detailed and weird. Yeah, this is the most detailed thing that I built. Let me show you. This is the most detailed thing that I built. This is, it's not crazy, but, I mean, this is what we built last stream, and we will go crazy in detail like this again. Obviously, at the stream, you didn't see all of the little flower pots I put on there, but I did those. But this thing is crazy detailed. This is a recreation of the Palace of Versailles in France. Disney. That's what this is vibing for. Alright, can I move? Man, sometimes these camera modes are kind of a little triggering because I don't know what the problem is. Now I can't move fast. There we go. There we go. What's going on? I don't know why I can't move fast. My camera is messed up. I pressed something. I don't know what I pressed. It's control. I think control messed it up. I don't know. I don't know what's messed up. Oh, there we go. LOL. Oof. If you're... What's cooking? Ugh. Alright. Let's do a little detail over here. Let's copy these... I don't want these to be the exact same thing. Let's get in some... Let's get in some more flowers over here. I mean, don't get me wrong. There is... I'm not trying to... the thing is, I just don't want to completely copy something. I want to kind of come... I mean, there's inspired things. I got inspired, but I don't want to copy things because when I start copying things, it's going to be a little too much. I mean, I could. I mean, I have. Like, that building back there, I did. But I mean, I feel like if you just, you know, feel me out. Hear me out. I feel like the castle needs to be my own unique thing. With a little bit of inspiration. And I could definitely take inspiration from Disney Paris and Disney Magic Kingdom and Disney, all the other Disneys. But I just really want to try to... I really want to try to create my own thing. This is my first park. This is my first thing. I really want to kind of try to keep it to... see what I can do without... Like, obviously, in the future, my guy, we could 100% do some recreations. I just want to kind of see what I can figure out first before I start, you know, I don't know. I think that, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I was trying to go for. AJ, is your tablet charged, by the way? Because I know you're going to want to play here in, I know you're going to want to play later, so make sure that tablet's charged. All right. I have a couple more minutes here. I kind of want to just fill this area in with at least something. What? I don't know, but I do want to put a little bit of detail here. And I think that'd probably be a decent spot to probably end when we get this done. Does Claude... how does Claude taste? I mean, I probably taste pretty decent, honestly. It tastes a lot of water. A lot of water in there. If you ate me, I guess. It was young when all the streets were empty. Oh, we're making a ton of money now. Let's go. It's hard for me to create castles by myself. It's how the Disney castle looks. I don't know how a Disney castle does that. The Disney castle always looks so grand and beautiful. I under 100% feel that, my guy. Which, by the way, I could show you a little technique that I did in my park that Disney does. The Disney castle is only 198 feet tall, I think. Something like that. But the Disney castle uses something called false perspective, which is probably best shown on the buildings on this side. Now, you built Main Street? Yeah, I did. This is my Main Street. Oh, let me get out of this mode. Let's go to Tedget Cam. Let's click on Big Boy here. Kent. Tedget Cam. Forced perspective, false perspective. I mean, they're different. I mean, you're right. I think it is technically. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. The Disney Castle's only 198 feet tall or something like that. Forced perspective. But that's what I kind of have here. I mean, if I didn't point it out to you guys, I'm pretty sure you would just assume. But here, we have a main floor, obviously. And then we have a window that's a little bit closer to the ground. And then we have really, really tiny windows up there. Which kind of makes this feel like this is 3 tall. But in theory, this building is only 2 stories tall. As you can see here. It's only 2 stories tall. So, when you're building your castle, you can do the exact same thing. And kind of make stuff look taller. Now, for example, if I made this, you know, super tall, we could have a lot more windows, and it can make it. We could probably, in theory, make this go up 1 more, and we can probably make this look like there's 5 floors when there isn't. Which in Disney Epcot is a kind of a fun fact. Is they actually have a place. They have the. I'm not. By the way, I have not been looking at that building. Just delete it. I've not really gotten too much influence from that building. But in the Disney, they have in Epcot, the one building is technically 5 stories tall, but it only looks like 3 things outside. It is the USA where you go see, in Epcot, it's the USA. I don't know what it's called. Having Claude for dinner. Oof. Are you gonna play with Zach? I am. Use force perspective is really, really. Disneyland's force perspective is so dramatic. I know. Isn't the Disney castle? I think the main thing about the Disney castles and everything, my guy. I understand. I do appreciate Disney TV. By the way, do you stream Planco? USA Pavilion? It's something. There's some sort of show that goes on in there, but it's technically 5 stories tall, but they made it look like it's 3 stories tall. Because in that case, that's why you have to go upstairs or go up a ramp to go to the story. But the main thing I think Disney does well is using the force perspective, as well as the accomplishment of lights. Lights, especially in Disney. I know, like some of these. I mean, I built this when I only had 100 hours in the game, and I mean, there's everything that I built with. I mean, I've definitely have improved. The best thing about Disney is lighting. Lighting is pretty key. Lighting is pretty key, and I think that's the main reason why Disney's things look so nice, is because the lights really make the castle pop and make it really colorful. The forced perspective makes it look taller, and it's the focal point of the place. Like, I don't really have a great example of that. I mean, I have everything properly lit, but like, for example, I guess right now this is probably the biggest thing that I built. That is, I mean, it's still not cool, though. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But it's like the forced perspective of, you know, this is, like, in theory, I could have used smaller windows, but this looks taller than it is. Like, I think this thing itself is only 5 stories tall. with a rock foundation that pushes it up. That's why I used a rock foundation down there on Main Street because oh, my thing is messed up again. I don't know how I always do this. A T. Ah! I'm probably going to shrink this down a little bit, but I don't know why my camera's not moving. Come on, bruh. It's just Disney, the way they do it. The way they do it, I just don't know. It's crazy. Disney lights at night are so dim. Main Street is the brightest to me, and that's saying something since Main Street is pretty dark. I think Claude needs more salt. Oh my god. I mean, I know what you're talking about. Disney is dark. Disney is dark, but the way they light the way they light the castle up makes it pop more. That's the whole point. Which, by the way, speaking of, this is my most detailed thing on this map so far, and I don't have any lights on this, so I might do a lighting pass whenever I have a chance for this this building here. But I do know what you're saying. I do feel that. Regardless, I think that's probably where we're gonna end today, because I want to eat and I gotta go watch Zach stream. I want to actually participate in it, actually. It's pretty dark. I mean, this is probably Disney lighting at its finest as well. But what did we do today? For anybody that was curious, just tune in or watch post and just skip to the end on YouTube. What we did today is we moved these rides all around, all over the place. We set up some basic rides here. We really didn't do anything about that. But the main important things we did is we did make this little nice Bavarian style food shop and court where people can get their food. Obviously, it's not popular because we reopened this ride here for the coaster. So this is here. We need to do a lighting pass over here. But what we really focused on is this little area over here with these teacups and these astronaut balloons, just to give that vibe of just to give it more detail, kind of try to keep it Disney-esque. Next time we play Planet Coaster will be Sunday afternoon here Central Standard Time in Chicago. All the information is in the description or in the panels down below, and you can also join our Discord as well. Good timing, by the way, Streamlabs, to pop that in. Where you can keep in touch with all of our Discord people that actually have a own just Planet Coaster. So you can post your pictures in there. You can post whatever you want in there that's Planet Coaster related or Disney themed related or anything that is some sort of thing. Can I show you a real quick? Can I show you a quick the new castle repaint? I mean, if you can pop the link in, for sure, pop it in. But yeah. You can post it in Discord, or you can post... If it doesn't post in Discord, if the link doesn't post in Discord underneath... if it doesn't pop in Planet Coaster, keep that in mind. It might be a pain in the ass. Okay, let me take a look at this. Alright. Disney... It didn't pop up. Disney... Orlando new paint theme. Let me see. Images. Oh my goodness, that looks fantabulous. I mean, that's gonna look really good with the fireworks show. That's gonna look awesome. That's gonna look awesome when it's done. We'll see how it turns out. Gosh, that's a big link, I know. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Disney, I do appreciate you coming out to the stream and being new to the channel, my guy. It really means so much to me. And I love finding Planet Coaster people. Tomorrow, we will be streaming Ark Survival at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time with Zach Daily Games. And I may or may not have a bonus stream tomorrow night. Do not plan on it, but I may or may not, and that would probably be Fallout. Sunday is Planet Coaster. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you Fredlings next time on another stream here to come. Bye!